boom, 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 chickadee chanker. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little United watch along for you. Come on, United! We're coming up against RB Leipzig tonight in the Champions League at Old Trafford. And we're going to smash up the Germans. How's it going, everybody? How are we tonight? Thank you very much for stopping by and getting in here. Please do us a massive favour. Smash that like button on the video if you have not done so. We've got a huge game, obviously. Last week we played PSG in the Champions League and caused a bit of an upset. Smashed up the Frenchies in their own backyard. Let's see if we can actually make an old record continue, which is Manchester United not losing at home to a German side since 2001 against Bayern Munich. So let's hope we can continue that and not lose to RB Leipzig tonight. They are a good side. Obviously, Nagelsmann's a great manager. You know, he seems like a very good young manager with great ideas, and their team plays good football, and they're top of the Bundesliga right now. So it's going to be a very difficult game for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, make no mistake about that. But still, it's going to be a very difficult game for RB Leipzig too. United are looking decent at the moment. Again, okay, that Chelsea game was a little bit of a bore fest, but other than that, we smashed up Newcastle, we smashed up PSG. So they ought to be a little bit scared of the prospect of coming to play United right now. How's it going, everyone? We got Shane Rudd. How's it going? Piano Girl, Tropic Chris, Steve FC, Pig have the fresh cut, mate. I tell you what, I had a shave, yeah. And to be honest with you, I'm sure I wasn't this fat before like I've just got mutton chops like proper galore at the moment, guys. It's not good. But that's what happens sometimes when you shave. I had a shave, I'm like, hang on a sec, was my face that fat? Shane Rudd, Gucci Lover, Steve FC F7, Hayden Alessandro, how you doing there? Good to see you. Piano Girl says, Pig looking smooth. Thank you very much for that, Piano Girl. I'll take that all day long. Ellie, how you doing? Paul Clayton. Mr. Pig has had a shave. Absolutely, yeah. It's getting a little bit ridiculous with that handlebar gashness. Man United 001, hello to you. Thinks it's going to be 2-1 to United. Okay then, lads and lasses. We've got about 13 minutes to go until kickoff. So get your scores and predictions in for what you think the result is going to be in this game today. I think, personally, we're going to do a good job of against them, and I think we're going to win 2-0. I think it will be a tight game, but I think ultimately our extra class out there on the pitch should prevail. But look, RB Leipzig are a very, very good team. It's not like I'm not respecting them. I think it'll be very tough, but ultimately I think we'll win by 2 goals. So that's what I'm going for, 2-0 to United. Shazad Ahmed said 3-1. Robert Davenport thinks it's going to be 2-1. AR Dan 3-1. Shane Rudd 3-0. Paul Clayton 2-1. Nick Pendragon 3-2. Neil Walker 3-0. Get in, Footy Talk 2-1. Everyone else, thank you, Disco Dave. Everyone for getting in here today. It's a real honour to be watching this game along with you bloody bunch of legends out there in the Bacon Brigade. Let's get into this. Come on, United. Come on, let's freaking smash them up here. Yeah, let's get buzzed up, right? Okay, anyway. Seriously, I'm pretty buzzing for this game. It should be a good quality game of football. I hope it's not going to be like that absolute shite show Chelsea the other day. But I expect RB Leipzig to actually come to Old Trafford and have a go of it, unlike Fat Fred Lampard. So let's get into the lineups then, everybody. So I'll just put it up on the screen for you guys to see it very quickly as well. And I'll just go through with it. So it looks like we're playing a diamond in midfield, a little bit of a diamond in midfield. So check it out. But look at the rest of the lineup. We got the lineup bang on yesterday in the preview. We thought that it would be Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, and Shaw. And that is what he's gone for. So we'll have to see how Lindelof and Maguire obviously do in this game of football tonight, because they've been under scrutiny recently for putting in some gash-tastic performances. To be fair to both of them, recently they've looked way more solid, but they still are having those errors in their game. There's no getting away from that. They are not the most consistent of defenders, unfortunately. That's why we're all a little bit, reserving judgment at the moment in time to see how it performs, because that's what I mean. It doesn't look that great. But he's gone for that 4-4 at the back, and then he's got a midfielder consisting of Matic, Fred, Pogba, and Van der Beek, with Marcel and Greenwood as forward. So if you actually look at this lineup here, you know, Marcel and Greenwood. Nice to see Greenwood starting. Great to see Donny van der Beek starting. I had a feeling Donny van der Beek would be starting today. I didn't think it would be in this sort of system. But it looks like it will be Donny playing at the top of the diamond, so to speak, and maybe being that creative spark. No Bruno Fernandes in there today. He is on the bench. So if we have a look at the full lineup, we've got De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Matic, Fred, Pogba, Van der Beek, Marcel, and Greenwood starting. Substitutes on the bench then, we've got Cavani, who will probably come off and feature at some point, come on and feature. Matters on the bench, Rashford's on the bench today. Bruno Fernandes is on the bench today, which is quite interesting, just because he's been so good recently. But I guess, look, like I say, Solskjaer's given Donny the opportunity here to go out there and play and see what he can do. So fair play to Solskjaer for giving Donny the chance. And that's the problem with Donny. We've talked about it recently, like, there's other better defensive midfield options within the team right now. So he's not really going to break out and break into the side and knock out one of those players from the side. He's got to play second fiddle to Bruno Fernandes at this stage in that position, in that role, if you ask me. And then we've got James on the bench, Fosu Mensah. James where he should be. Daniel James where he should be on the bench, ready to come on late. If you need him as an impact substitute, if you need a headless chicken late on in games to come on and run the ball up the pitch, that is when you bring him on. Fosu Mensah's on the bench, Igalo, Henderson, Williams, Twanzebe, Maguire, and Mengi's on the bench too. Now, the lineup for RB Leipzig is Gulaxi in goal, Kanate. You've got Upamecano, who is a player that's heavily linked to Manchester United as well. So we'll be keeping a close eye on Upamecano tonight. Deo Upamecano, see how he's getting on. From what we've seen, from what we've heard, he looks absolutely mustard. So hopefully the lads can have a good game against him tonight. We don't want him to have too good of a game, obviously. We want to batter them up. But it's just going to be interesting to see how we... how we do against Upamecano. Let's see how good this guy is then. Houston Guard as well. Houston Guard, Henriks, Nkunku, Campbell, Angelino, Olmo, Poulsen, and Forsberg is their starting lineup. They sit atop of the Bundesliga, my friends. That's right. Hey, thank you so much there. Thank you so much there, Ellie, who comments and says, huge love for Dawn. She needs everyone's support. Dawn, how's it going? Where are you, Dawn? Dawn, sorry if I've missed anything you've put in here. What's going on then? I hope you're okay. I know you were feeling very down yesterday. I hope you had a okay experience at the doctors and everything. But everybody, please do smash a love heart in there for Ice Queen Gaming Dawn. She's a long-time legend and viewer of this channel. And, if she's going through any hard times, the Bacon Brigade got your back. But I hope you feel better soon anyway, Dawn. Thank you so much for that nice support there, Ellie. What an absolute top lass as well. Thank you so much. Oh, Ellie says, Pig, Ice Queen needs our support. She's going through a massive bout of depression. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ice Queen game, and I hear you on that one, and very, very sorry that's occurring at the moment. Everybody stick those love hearts in there, and, brighter days will be here again. Trust me, as low as you think you can get, there's always a brighter future there as far as I'm concerned. It's pretty precious is this life. So let's oh, it doesn't matter what, you know what I mean? It's a horrible thing, depression. I know what you're feeling, Dawn. I know what you're feeling. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone who's getting in here tonight. I really appreciate it. Judo Chavas, there you go with the love hearts as well. Jammy Gamer, Aaron Homeyard, Jesse Sade, Snapfilm Walk, Agam Ardmov as well, Ethan Chetty, Gary Finnegan. I don't know Claude, unfortunately, Ethan Chetty, no. Gideon Agay, who's that? Clued. Jammy Gamer, Man United 001, DJ United says, hey mate, what's going on, DJ United? Footy Talk, G Wolf, the PE teacher, says that's a good team, but it's not ideal against high press. We were caught messing around in midfield. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. We'll see how it performs. We have not seen this really, this sort of setup where we don't have an abundance of pace in the starting lineup. Because if you think about the midfield, now don't get me wrong, Pogba can move a bit and Donny can move a bit and these guys, but Fred and Matic. But if you think about it, Fred, Matic, Pogba and Donny in the midfield. Okay, you've got Martial and Greenwood up top there, but it's not like you've got any flying wingers or anybody with real pace in the centre of the park there. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do. What we do have, though, and which I like and which I prefer, because the ball can move faster than the man, my friend, is past masters. We have past masters in there. It's good to see Matic starting again tonight. Some people criticise that. I'm very happy to see him in there. I think he's a great player for us. Certainly in a central defensive midfield role, allowing Fred the opportunity to also do the same, but be a little bit more creative as well, and also Pogba and Donny and these guys. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on today, guys. Come on, United! Let's smash it up. Let's hope this is another masterclass in tactics from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I haven't been up that long again today, guys. It's pretty bad. I need to get some Lucozade down me because I'm just having late nights, guys. I'm playing FIFA all night long on the channel, and it's just freaking absolutely making me sleep all day, my friends. It's a good team. There's no Tellers in there yet. Tellers obviously still absent. He's not on the bench either. So it's understood he picked up some sort of a knock the other day, really, and that's why he wasn't featuring in the last game. And why he's not in this one too. Yeah, Ellie says, yes, stick around, Dawn. May take your mind off things. Absolutely, Dawn. If you're wondering about leaving the channel or whatever for a bit of space, fair play. But also, the BB's got your back here, Dawn. So get involved whenever you want to. Anyway, and I do hope you feel better soon. Genuinely, you're a great lass. Vlogs with Mensley. Thank you, Vlogs with Mensley, getting in here, man. He says, yeah, Agrippa, Chinhara, Pogba might be dangerous on the left midfield. Going to be interesting to see how Pogba gets on, you know, in this sort of setup, this sort of system. Let's see if he can get those creative juices flowing out there. Ruthless Sausage, how you doing? Liam Mills. I haven't seen the new FUT Team of the Week, actually, Liam Mills. Any United players in it, Sunshine? Ted Zavala says, boom, 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 homies. How you doing? Agrippa Chinhara says, we have 142 watching. Smash the like button. Guys, we're nearly at 100 likes as well. 148 and 100 likes already. You guys almost, anyway. You guys are absolutely sick. Do us a favour and smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. And let's get into this. Let's get into this. We've got a watch along tonight. We've got RB Leipzig versus United. This is going to be tense, my friend. Look at Scholesy, by the way. He's looking decent. I reckon he could still slot in there in United's midfield. Okay, so smash a 1 in the live chat, everyone, if you think Manchester United are going to smash up RB Leipzig tonight. Yeah, nice one. Okay, let me get this timer up, actually, so ready for an anticipation of when the game starts. Otherwise, I'll forget. Owen Hargreaves rocking that long hairdo there. Nice one, yeah. He's always had that hairdo, to be fair. That's a classic Owen Hargreaves hairdo. Why have none of these guys' hair changed in, like, since their playing days? You know what I mean? They've just kept it going. Scholesy's still got that classic ginger Scholesy. And Hargreaves has still got the classic Hargreaves. And Rio's got the classic Rio. It's just classic. Okay, actually, Rio used to have, like, cornrows and stuff like that back in the day. Anyway, he used to mix it up a lot. Why am I talking about their hair? So the players are coming into the tunnel now, everybody. Here we go. Paul Pogba can't resist touching that water bottle like the kid in all of us. He's a water bottle rolling around. He's got to give it a little kick. Slabby Maguire leading out the lads then into the empty stadion. That is Old Trafford, the cauldron of football. And here come RB Leipzig out the tunnel as well in their absolute makeshift, money-grabbing, corporation, disgraceful, capitalistic, mess up melt job of a team kit. No, I'm just kidding, whatever, anyway. By the way, massive shout-out to Gungshi. I just want to give a massive shout-out to Gungers, because he sent a PayPal over before the start of the show with a message to everybody in the Bacon Brigade as well. Gungshi, I hope you're feeling okay, matey. Thank you so much for this. I don't know if you're in here now, but if you're not, if you are, whatever it may be, thank you so much. If you're catching up with this later, have a great day, mate. He says, hi, Pig, just a cheeky donation in case I can't stay awake and miss the watch-along. I had a bit of a rough day with the hospital and all, and I'm knackered, so I may pass out. Hopefully I'll get second wind, but if not, I hope you all enjoy the game and come on United. Get in there, Gungshi. Love hearts in the live chat for Gungers. Gungshi, thank you so much for that, matey. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, if you're not in here, we'll catch up with you very, very soon anyway. Legend. Kenroy Vassal, hello. He says, hey, Pig, what's going on, Kenroy Vassal? Sorry, let's get into the live chat here, guys. See what you guys think about this game. Eliam Gonzalez is nervous. I hear ya. Kirsten Gray, hello. She says, hi, and you're late again, or is it your normal time? And my score prediction is 3-1. I was only about 2 minutes late. That's not too bad. That's pretty good for me. Alex is in the gaff. Hey, mate, thank you for the super chat. Alex, he says, come on, United. Get in there, my son. Thank you so much for that, mate. I really, really appreciate that. We might have a few issues. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the audio for the super chats and all that sort of stuff at the moment, can you? But Alex, thank you so much for that. He says, come on, United. Absolutely, mate. Because I'm watching the game on my computer. The phone app has shut the bed for some reason, so I have to watch on the computer here. Go on, Tony Marcy. Want a big game for Tony tonight. Come on then, lads. Come on then, lads. Focus. That's it. What is that jacket all about, mate? What's that jacket all about, lad? Mate, they're having a proper little matey up here, aren't they, these managers? Look at it. Oh, my goodness. Little Clough 06. My prediction is 2-0 to Man United tonight. 2-0 to Man United. The United way, Piggius Maximus Decimus Meridius. How's it going? Piggy to a murdered wife. Actually, no, let's not go down that one. Husband to a murdered piggy. Anyway, never mind. Thank you so much. And I shall have my vengeance in this life or the next. So it's an interesting looking side. In fact, the graphic on the screen shows it as a 4-2-3-1 with Fred, Matic, Pogba and Donny on the wing. So BT Sport have the graphic. So let's get that graphic away then. Because actually, I mean, we'll see what happened, but let's get rid of that. That's what United released there. But actually, they have it as a 4-2-3-1 on the graphic on BT Sport anyway. So we'll see how this team lines up when it's out on the pitch. But yeah, very interesting. Thank you, Debbie Elder. She smashed a like. Marlborough Man says, let's do the damn thing. Nice one, Marlborough Man. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. And here's Here's RB Leipzig's setup here. It looks like a 4-1-4-1 formation with Poulsen up top. So quite interesting. Campbell is the sort of anchor in midfield there. Any FIFA stream, bro, says Kai Havertz? There should be later, my friend. Yeah, unless I'm absolutely shagged out from this stream. But we're just getting going. Lee Osborne says, come on, let's do it United way. Flying Pig, oi. Come on, Lee Osborne, get in there. Jammy Gamer. Hey, hello to you, Wayne. How you doing, Wayne? Shout out, Wayne. Thank you for watching, Wayne. Gucci Lover says, go, Piggy, go, Piggy, go. Thank you, lad. Smoke Mo says, 4-1. Watch Paul Pogba, man of the match, mate. I want to see that. Let's see how Upper Meccano does against us. Hopefully not too damn good. The game's about to get underway. So I am going to put the score up in put the timer up in the top right-hand corner as soon as it gets going. Come on then, United. Let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you. Here we go then. Right, the game's about to kick off, everybody. Come on then, United. Oh, man, I'm feeling tense. This is going to be good. Come on, let's smash them up. I love these European nights in the Champions League, though, man. This is what it's all about. United should never be playing in that Europa League dross, mate. Who do we think we are? Arsenal or something? We should always be in the Champions League. Right, here we go. We're about to kick off, everybody. And we are underway, lads and lasses. Come on then, United. Let me get the timer up in the top right-hand corner for you bloody legends. Boom. There we go. And the game is underway, and we are going to watch the shit out of this thing. Come on then, United. Ice Queen Game, and I really do hope you're okay there, honestly, Dawn. You know, things will get better in the future. Just stay strong, and we got your back anyway. We got your back. Roddy Can't Game, what's going on? Roddy Can't Game, how you doing, mate? Oh, he's not happy about the Arsenal comment there. I hope you're doing good, Roddy. Thank you for getting in here today, mate. Alicia Daniel, hello. She says, Ollie, have a great lineup. Yes, you know, it's actually a really interesting looking lineup, isn't it? I'm happy to see this. We've been wanting to see it for a while. Rach91 says, Donny going to get his first hat-trick, mate. That's it. Let's see what Donny boy can do. Kirsten Gray, 85 looking Zaha. Oh, we might have to take a cheeky look at that. Nice one. Pete Ross says, massive game pig with a super chat. Fingers crossed. Come on, Pete Ross. Shit, here come Leipzig down the middle then. Spraying out to the left-hand side then. United get it back under control. Fred puts it back out, but possession is relinquished. And now Leipzig have it down the right-hand side here. Ball played in. It's a nice bit of play from Leipzig early on, but Luke Shaw's there to cover. And he knocks it out of play for a throw-in. No messing around from Luke Shaw. Good cover in there. Crikey. Leipzig looking good already. What is this guy wearing, man? Nagelsmann's wearing some proper... You know, I can't take him seriously in that outfit, man. He looks like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory or something. What's going on? He just needs the top hat, you know? What's he doing? Franklin Kaplan says, prediction for the game, pigs. I'm going 2-0 to United. I think we are going to beat them 2-0. Get your score predictions in there, lads and lasses. Also, if you're just joining us, smash that like on the video, lads and lasses. Give it a thumbs up. That'll give us a boost up there. Thank you, everyone who is watching right now as well. And get involved in the live chat. I want to hear from you. Normal N56, N57 says, United, eh? How's it going? Neil Duffin says, come on, United, 2-1. Go on, Neil Duffin, lad. Come on, the Duffinator. Yes, lad, that's the positivity we need. Dan Nate says 2-1. Just Sax says 3-2. Social 99 says 1-1. The Big Fish says 4-1. James Barker, I'm good. I hope you're good. Ellie. Ethan, I'm sorry to hear what's gone on. I don't know what's gone on either, but shout out to you as well, Ethan, mate. Eddie O2 says, smash my like, stragglers, get him up for Pigo. Thank you so much, Eddie O2. And by the way, Eddie O2, designing a sick thumbnail this week, don't you think, with the Cavani on there? Yeah. Eddie O2, you've done some bits there, my friend. Thank you very much for your design work there. And you can check out his Twitter if you want to click the link in the description, Eddie O2, in the description. Eddie O2 2 it is, actually. And, and you can... you know, get some graphic design done, or you can get a face mask or something like that. Christmas is coming, a bit of Xmas snoods. He does those too. So check out Eddie O2, guys. He's a legend. Griffo Chaz says 3-2 United. Go on, Griffo Chaz. Three minutes in then. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Oh, my goodness me, man. He's wearing... What's that? Like a life preserver jacket or something. Puffer jacket. It's like the least puffery puffer jacket I've ever seen. United then. Get it back. Maguire... It goes all the way back to David De Gea in the United goal then. Ellie Rushmano says Leipzig looking good. I agree. Rushy, mate, Rushmeister. How are you doing, lad? One of the legendary moderators and transfer guru of this channel as well. Is it United _ transfers is your newest Twitter, or transfers _ United? But either way, Also, check him out, Matt United 20 on Twitter. He's a bloody lad. Come on then. Let's have this. Paul Pogba on the left gets it back up now. He gives it to Tony. Good bit of hold-up play. Matic, though, tries to thread it back into Tony, and he's lost out. Now it's gone back to Gulisac, or whatever the bloody hell his name is in the Gulaski. Gulaski in there, Cole. Hey, Talk MU, man. Are you doing okay, mate? Great to see you in here. Steven Zevon, he says, have you guys seen that Halloween pimple popping toy? I haven't, mate. No. What the heck? But yeah, what we're going to do is... we might do a cheeky little Halloween stream or something like that on the channel actually coming soon. Here's Paul Pogba, man. He does a cheeky little bit of skill when he holds off his man. Nice little pop-off there from from Tony Martial to Pogba. But it is a foul, and United take the free quickly. Matic on the ball, and the referee wants a retake here, does he? Campbell's got a serious ponytail on him as well, man. I mean, he almost shouldn't be allowed. You could put somebody's eye out with the ends of those, you know, have you ever been stabbed in the eye with the end of a hair like that? It's not very nice. He's basically got a horse's tail on the back of his head there, man. Anyway, let's get on with this then. We've got a free kick. Luke Shaw's going to deliver the ball in now. 5:08 gone on this one. Go on, Primot. He says, come on, Ollie. Come on, United. The ball comes into the back stick. Headers on it, and it's down into the danger zone. Shot by Fred. Oh! Save. What a save by Luke Gulaski there, man. And it's a great diving save to his left. And Fred with a fantastic strike, actually. You don't often see Fred get himself in those goal-scoring opportunities. But there he is. Maguire does very well to climb above the defender and head it down. And Fred pops one in there. It may ricochet around a little bit. Let's take another look at this. It doesn't. It looks like a clean strike to me. But it's a great save by the keeper, man. Could be 1-0 there to United for Fred there, man. That's a good attempt. And here's Fred again on the ball. Short corner from Luke Shaw. Fred puts it back in. Luke loops it into the danger zone. Oh, Donny tries to retrieve it edge of the area. Luke Shaw trying to get in on the action with a shot, but it's blocked away. And now Tony Martial gathers it left side of the Leipzig area. And here's Harry Maguire on the left-hand side of the pitch now. He loses out. It's gone out for United throw. Good pressure, lads. Good pressure. Come on then, United. Good pressure early on here. John Wayne, hello, mate. He says 1-1 or 2-2. Well, you know, that could be on the cards, to be fair. Leipzig are a good team. And Luke Shaw's put it in there. That could have been going in if it didn't smash the face of Paulson. Kai Havertz says, see you later, bro. Nice one, Kai Havertz, man. Thank you for getting in here, dude. Viking Red says, but Pig's been on his focus. What's going on, guys? Hang on a sec. Down the left, here we go. Here is RB Leipzig with a ball over the top. It's a looping one. It's a poor bit of control there by Paulson. And he has put it out for a United goal kick. But yeah, this game so far already more lively and more stuff happening than that shite-bag game of football against nullifying Frank Lampard. Any snacks this stream, says Kirsten Gray. Yeah, I do have a couple of snacks. What did I do with my snacks? Oh, yeah. I just got a couple of half-time Kit Kats for a cheeky little bit of a break. Do you know what I mean? Have a break, have a Kit Kat. I'm going to have a cheeky little half-time Kit Kat. I need it. I need the sugar. I've got Lucasade as well. I'm proper getting up, hyped up on the sugar because I'm trying to wake myself up today. It's too early for me right now. Viking Red says, Pig's been smashing FIFA 21. Thank you, matey. Yeah, we do most streams every night around about 11 p.m, midnight, somewhere around there we start. We smash it out. All the way back to Gulaski then in the RB Leipzig goal. Upamecano is on the ball. He puts one up the top there. And gathered up in midfield by Campbell here. Down the left-hand side then. Down the left-hand side they go. 7 minutes, 59 seconds gone on the clock here. Campbell on the ball. Man, RB Leipzig, very good drilled team. They are top of the Bundesliga for a very good reason. I was looking at some of their stats and stuff. And they haven't actually lost a game since losing that Champions League semi-final to PSG last season. Now, obviously, there was only a couple of games between that and this one, really. But even so, it's still, you know, still obviously they're a very good team. It's going to take a good United side to beat them tonight. But hopefully that's what we're going to get. And here we go. We've played in Greenwood down the right-hand side. Greenwood doesn't stand his ground very well there, and he has lost his balance. He's fallen over. And Leipzig managed to get it back under control here. Well, one back in the midfield there, but it is a silly pass over the top there from Maguire, lad. What the hell was he doing there? Agrippa Chinhara says, smash the like button. Thank you so much, Agrippa. Yeah, if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button yet, please do hit that like on it. And subscribe if you're new. Kayam says, Pig, why has everything a little bit cheeky to you? I don't know, mate. I guess I just like a little cheeky pass down the right side. Tony Martin into the 6-yard box. Oh, no. And the cheeky slider, Mason Greenwood wasn't able to get on it. I'm just joking there with the extra cheekies. But no, to be fair, mate, that was a good chance for United there. Anthony Martial down the right and Greenwood just couldn't quite get on the end of that. It was just played a little bit in behind Greenwood here. Look at that. But I tell you what, Fred does well, win it back. Great pass by Fred to Martial. Should be a goal. Tony's had a nightmare with the pass. That should be a goal, really. I mean, look, it's just about a yard into behind Greenwood. Greenwood's obviously trying to get his run in there. He's still onside and everything. He's fine. But Martial should do better with that ball in, I think, there. Tristan DeGoda. Hello, he says, hi, guys. What's going on? Big Chapman 8 as well. Hello, Big Chapman. Tonk Nash. Hello, mate. United looking strong, says Fernando Villa. Get in there, my son. Yeah, you know it, Kayam, lad. That's why you love it, Kayam. You love it, mate. Right, okay, hang on a sec. Upper Meccano on the ball, takes it down the right-hand side now, passes it down the right-hand side, and now RB Leipzig have it. Luke Shaw going to have to stand his ground here. Luke Shaw, good job, Luke Shaw. Good job, Luke Shaw. You bossed it down. And does he get the good pass out? He just clears it up the pitch there. It's gone back out to Leipzig. Good evening, Joe Wright. Hello, mate. How are you? Stephen Seven says, I can't smash the like button. My screen is cracked. I'll just tap it. Thank you, mate. Thanks for tapping the like button there, dude. Yeah, please do tap that like button. Don't smash it. If it's smashed from last time when I told you to smash it, I apologise. Oh, no, shit. Leipzig with a chance. Ball played into the 6-yard box. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Good clearance there, Wan-Bissaka. But Leipzig, mean business tonight, though. This is going to be an open, expansive game of football from the off. And look at this then. Leipzig very comfortable on it. But they've given it away, actually. Greenwood wins it back. Donny van der Beek does very well there. Oh, Donny van der Beek, you are something. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, Donny. Keeps hold of it very, very well. Just shifted it over from his right foot to his left foot. Done the man. Turned around. Paul Scholes-esque sort of stuff there. Paul Scholes-esque. Hey, John Hinton. He says, bye, Ellie. Ellie Zofsky, are you? Or is it John Hinton who's Zofsky? Ellie says, I need to disappear. Oh, no worries, Ellie. Thank you for getting in. You're a bloody top lass. Ellie, everybody, of the Bacano Brigadiers. Cheers, Ellie. See you in a bit. Anyway, come back when you can. Come back when you can. G-Wolf says, hiya, Premot. How are you, bro? Hey, G-Wolf, lad. How are you doing as well, mate? Are you all good, man? Look at this lovely little bit of play. Little back heel to Pogba between Pogba and Martial. And here's Donny on the ball. And Matic taking it forward. Matic giving it to Pogba. Pogba is fouled on the edge of the area. But the referee waves no. What? That looked like a bit of foul play there. Oh, yeah, he's going to give that one, yeah. Lindelof committing the foul on Campbell in the middle of the park there. Ref's just telling him to calm it down. Ref is a joke, says Man United 01. Yeah, let's have another look at that on the edge of the area there. So, definite foul there by Lindelof, really. But what about the one before? They didn't show a replay of that one. Piss poor. 12 minutes, 11 seconds gone on the clock here. Hey, Footy Talk says, Pig, I hit 11 subscribers. Get in there, my son, mate. That is a good start, man. You know, how many videos have you done? But either way, man, just keep plugging away, mate. If you want to do something on YouTube, if you enjoy doing something, and you want to share it with people, do it, man. Like a passion. But that is good stuff, matey. John Wayne comments, can't get enough of your pig sound. Nice one, John Wayne. Appreciate that one, mate. Nice one. Francois Cox says, hi, Pig. How are you? Must say Pogba looking good the first 10 minutes. Absolutely, yeah. The team's looking good. Donny's looking good. Luke Shaw's looking good. Fred's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good at the moment. It is looking good. Defensively, we haven't really been exposed yet. They did have one chance. But this is looking pretty decent so far. We've created a couple of little things early on. Fred had a good shot on goal, which was saved. He's won it back a couple of times. Yeah, it's looking pretty solid. Let's see. Pogba's looking quite lively over on that left side of the pitch for us. Here's Luke Shaw. And puts the ball over the top, but given away. And here we go. Yeah, I mean, look, we are looking pretty solid early on here with this this system here. And Martial go, yeah, look at this. You know, it's at times it's a 4-3-3. At times it's a 4-2-3-1. At times it's a diamond. You know what I mean? So this is looking pretty cool, actually. Go on then. Here is, it's Lindelof on the ball. Back to Slabby Maguire. Hey, Dan Lake, get in there, lad. He says, we've already hit 159 likes. That is sensationale, my friends. Thank you, everyone who's hit that like button. Liam Kinney says, let's go, Pig. Red's looking decent for now. Come on, Liam Kinney, lad. Get in there, son. Member of the Bacon Brigade. Thank you very much, Liam Kinney, you top lad. Yes, mate, we're looking decent, man. And Martial just fouled there, penalised the RB Leipzig player. Tellez, says Michael Hesford. Yeah, don't know what's going on with Tellez, man. Shame he's not in the setup. He's obviously got a little bit of a knock or an injury or something like that. Kirsten Gray says, remember when Man United used to have Jaffa cakes at halftime and the players used to get an orange now? When I was a kid, actually, we used to have a halftime orange segment. That's what we had at halftime. But, yeah, I don't remember that, actually. I remember like watching replays of like the 80s football on like some channel. And they drink like milk and stuff. I remember like they were just drinking like, you know, like Bruno Fernandes does. They used to just have like a glass pint of milk on the go and drink that. Or even sometimes a bit of booze. So yeah, pretty cool. Here's Paul Pogba then, and gives it over to Victor Lindelof, who's looked a lot more solid recently, as has Slabby in the last game anyway, or the last game or two. But we need to see a good solid performance by them tonight. I'm sorry, but if they make a mistake at the back tonight and a silly error between them or individually, then I'm sick of it. Because we can't have players making silly errors. Fair enough if Leipzig just do us with a great bit of skill or something. That's different. But not just shit defending. And Mason Greenwood has brought down the Leipzig defender there, and it is going to be a foul to go for Leipzig. Chris Martin says, did you play for Oxford by any chance? No, I didn't, mate. What does that mean? Stuart Stormtrooper Waller says, hi, Pig. We got this in the bag. Let's go, United. Come on, Stephen. Stuart Stormtrooper lad. Sorry, not Stephen. Stuart. Come on, Stuart Stormtrooper lad. Get in there. Liman Isa says, Pogba. Dan Lake says, anyone know how Gungshi got on with his hospital appointment? I do have an update on that, yes. But he, if you missed it at the start of the video, he basically just said, it's taking it out of him a little bit, and he's tired, and he might miss the watch along. But to wish everyone in the Bacon Brigade, a great stream and come on United. Basically, I think he's okay, but yeah, I think he may or may not get in here tonight. But if not, Gungshi's massive shout out to Gungers, man. Massive shout out to Gungers. He's an absolute bloody diamond of a man. Kirsten Gray, he says FC Krasnodar 0, Chelsea 4, and Kirsten says Istanbul Basaksehir 0, PSG 2. Absolutely, yeah. So Istanbul Basaksehir becoming the whipping boys of our group then. Thank you so much for the updates. Thank you so much for the updates, Kirsten. Bob9347 says, Ollie in. Get in there. Of course, Ollie in. I see you had a shave, says Francois Coq. I did, mate. Yeah, I was starting to look a little bit trampish, wasn't I? But in a way, I feel like I've just got like a fatter face than I did have before I had a shave, mate. Which is not good. So I need to go on a diet because I'm getting some jowls on me. Oh, yes. Come on then, United. 17 minutes gone. Just a little bit of stagnation for the last 2 minutes, but sprayed over to the left-hand side where Luke Shaw will go and retrieve it. You look 5 years younger, says Francois Coq. I don't know about that, dude. To be fair, guys, I don't really have I've got a little bit of sort of baggage going on under the eyes these days, which I didn't used to have. But I don't really have too many in the way of wrinkles, guys, really. I've got these weird sort of like little spots that start to come up in my eyes here. I think that's some sort of cholesterol issue. I need to go to the doctors. But other than that, I think I'm still looking, looking all right. I don't look any older than 33 anyway, do I? Ben says, smooth as a pig. Thank you very much, Ben, lad. Pigs are sometimes quite hairy, though, aren't they? I don't know about you if you've opened up a packet of pork scratchings. Sometimes there's one with a bloody hair on it. Ugh. What's that all about? Rach91 says, looks like Ollie playing for the Champions League. Come on, then. Let's lift that prestigious trophy. It's going to be difficult for us this year. I don't know if we've got the team, but really, this is looking like a good lineup. It's just whether or not the backline can hold it together. I've got faith in all of our forward players and our midfield these days. I think there's good depth there. I think we've got some good players there. But really, there's one or two positions we need to address. But even so, we could have a good run in the Champions League. Do I think we've got the ability to win it at this moment in time? I actually don't. I don't want to be negative, but I just don't really feel like it's that much of a reasonable proposition to expect us to do, because we are just still having an inexperienced manager, really, who's learning and doing a good job. We haven't backed him necessarily in the right position, such as at centre-back. So, yeah. Looks 2 weeks younger, says John Curtin. Hey, I'll take that, mate. 2 weeks is 2 weeks. FUT tonight, Pig, says Francois Coq. Yeah, you know it, Sunshine. You know it, Sunshine. We're going to be doing that. Berberspin says, Pig, you're looking good, but thank you, mate. Not bad for 74, says Philip Chapman. Get in there, lad. Grow the beard, hides 2 chins. You're right. There is a double chinage going on there these days. Hey, I need the motivation. You're right. There is a bit of, you know. Oh, right, mate. My name's Jabba the Hutt. But anybody can do that, to be fair, you know. Anyway, guys, sorry, let's get back into the game. Free kick for United. It's played over the left-hand side. The referee calls it back for early kick, I think, now. I don't know. He wants it back. Rach says, Pig looking fresh. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Especially from a lady. No, thank you very much. Lunani says, get in there, my son. Johnny Malk says, I think we'll have a good run of the Champions League this season. Fez Hunt says, hey, Pig, do you know why Bruno is not on the pitch? I think just unleashing Donny, giving Donny his chance here. I don't know, maybe giving Bruno a little bit of a rest and unleashing Donny. I do miss Wayne Rooney, Chris Martin. What a player he was, yeah. Oh, excuse me, that's the Lucas say, guys. I apologise. I really didn't mean to burp there. Sorry, guys, that was bad. That was bad. That was supposed to be a gentle release, a discreet, gentle release of gas there. This stuff is like, I'm just going to take the lid off it and let it go flat, guys, because that is too... That's disgusting. Nobody wants me to see me burping on the stream, man. That is disgusting. Anyway, Paul Pogba with a surging run has opened up a little bit of space. He's put it into Greenwood in behind Mason. Oh, what a finish by Mason Greenwood. No messing around. This kid just needs one bloody chance. What a pass through. What a run by Paul Pogba, man. You have to say, that was absolutely world class in every aspect. Paul Pogba's run through there. His pass to find him perfectly weighted. Perfectly weighted pass from Paul Pogba. Look at this. There's space in front of him. He runs into it. He gets his head up. Greenwood's just onside. He times his run magnificently. Paul Pogba slots in the perfectly weighted pass through the heart of the defence in behind. Mason Greenwood doesn't even need to know where the goal is. He doesn't even need to look where the goal is. He just knows where the goal is because he's got that absolute, unbelievably, naturally gifted sixth sense. He slotted it bottom bins, lad. You couldn't have asked for a better finish across the floor. Not a better finish possible there, my friends. Mason Greenwood, what an unbelievable 18-year-old legend, man. How is he this good? He's got one chance in this game. He slotted it away like he's bloody Henri or Robin Van Persie in their heyday. He's 18, this lad. He's 18, this lad, man. And Pogba, wow. Pogba, that was class. That was top class by Pogba. Look at that. The way he's just got that, burst into that pocket of space, picked out the perfect pass. Paul Pogba picked out the perfect pass with a pie full of peppers. I tell you that, that was absolutely amazing. Oh, beautiful stuff. And the VAR's checking this. What are they checking, mate? Get in there, and the goal has been awarded. The goal stands, the goal stands. Get in there, my son, come on. Come on, my son. Come on, my son. 1-0 up against RB Leipzig here. Come on, get in there. Fernando Villa says, let's go. Fred Cranham says, no way, 1-0. That's got to be offside, says Rich. Well, that wasn't offside. Are you kidding? He was in line. He was fully in line. Oh, 8563 Robbie says, even I have to say Greenwood is a hot prospect. Bielsa would love him. Offside, mate, says James Murray. That wasn't offside, man. Hey, Alicia Menzed, what's going on? Good to see you. He says, now you have to defend that lead. It's true. I mean, well, I hope we get that second goal just to give us that cushion, because Leipzig, they're going to be coming at us, hammering us, and I wouldn't be settling on one here. I would hope United can get another one. In fact, it would be a great statement, wouldn't it, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and United to win this game tonight. Just give a big old FU to all those Ole out and melts. When you got people like Real, there's a little while ago people saying Zidane, they like Zidane at the club, and then Zidane's just shut the bed so far in this Champions League, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing bits. And look, it's early days in this game. We haven't won the game yet. Why does their goalkeeper look like Ben Stiller, man? Why does their goalkeeper look like Ben Stiller? Mrs. P. Cake Bandit, thank you so much for the super chat there, love. That's more like it. $1.99. Don't be silly, love. Don't be silly. She says, looking lovely, Mr. P. Going to bed. Night legends. Mrs. P, thank you so much for getting in. I'll see you soon. Have a great evening. Have a great sleep. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Shot on United's goal. And Nkunku with this shot, and it's saved by David De Gea. Good save, top left corner there he's had to get across to. And it's a good save, you know, but Nkunku, no messing around there. Luke Shaw lets the shot come in. And it's a good shot, but David De Gea is equal to it, and he makes the block at his near post. Good stuff by David De Gea. Manchester United lead RB Leipzig 1-0 at the moment. It's a corner to RB Leipzig. The lead coming in the 22nd minute, was it? Courtesy of Mason Greenwood with a fantastic finish, and Paul Pogba with an unbelievably great assist as well. Like, brilliant. Maybe we are just about to unleash Paul Pogba upon the world in his true proper, you know, a proper favoured position by him. Somewhere he can create, somewhere he can get forward with a bit more freedoms, I guess. But in that diamond, obviously, he's still going to have to track it back a bit as well. But if you've got Fred and Matic there, they're going to be the lads that are doing the most of the legwork here. And then, no. But to be fair, like I say, this formation, you know, it's changing a bit throughout the bloody game. Lampard has only got one job because he's English. Yeah, got the job because he's English. Yeah, and he's an ex-Chelsea legend. You know, that's the same reason Solskjaer got it, I would say, is because it's just more to do with the legend at the club, or the links with the club. Viable Solutions says, when I said to get Mrs. Pig to cut your hair, I meant the bun on the back of your head, Pig. Oh shit, give it away by Fred, and Leipzig have a chance here. Fred, look at that, getting back like greased lightning, trying to make up for his error, man. Yes, and it's cleared away. Matic pings it out, but not that far. It's gone straight out to another Leipzig player. And here they come. Upamecano on the ball, sprays it out to left-hand side. Good pass from Upamecano there. And here are Leipzig with the possession of the ball with a bit between their teeth, trying to get themselves back into this game. Upamecano sprays one out. He's got a good range of passing on him, eh? Looks like he's got a good range of passing on him for sure there. But here's a chance there for Leipzig, and it's good defending by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The Spider says, thou shalt not pass. And it's spat back out yet again for more possession for RB Leipzig here. They've got the pressure on here. They're trying to get back into it. Very good start to the game from United. Very good pressing, very good pressure, very good energy. And also very good tactics. Like, say what people want about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, man. Look, he's going for it. He's freaking going for it, guys. And you love to see it, don't you, man? You love to see it. And he's giving Donny his chance. And he's giving Greenwood his chance. And he's been rewarded already. So I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's doing bits. Stephen Barrow, you legend. He says, hi, Pig and everyone. Come on, United. Get in there, Stephen Barrow. Kayam says, RB win the ball back way too easy. Yeah, United are just sort of spamming it out from defence, aren't we? You're right. That's it. There's not really that great ability to keep hold of the football at the moment from United. When we do win it back, we're just sort of spamming it back out to the midfield, and they're winning it back there. Upamecano with a shot on goal. Trying to get himself on the score sheet there is closer to the corner flag than the goal. Smoke Mode thinks Pogba man of the match. Could quite easily happen, couldn't it? He's having a good game so far, everybody. Agrippa Chin Harris says, let's get to 200 likes. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Agrippa. Yes, if you're just stopping by, smash that like on it. Mrs. P. Cake Banner says, night, you lovely legends. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Rushmano, lad. Cal Payne says, hi, Pig. Do you think the Uruguayan Mickey Flanagan will get a run out tonight? I don't know, mate, to be honest. Maybe Uruguayan Mickey Flanagan. That is funny, mate. And it's Cavani, mate. Is he gonna get a run out? Is that what you should? That's what you should have said. Is he gonna get a run out? Anyway, Neil Duffin, what's going on? Thank you. He says, sleep well, Nicola Queen Piggy. Legend Neil Duffin, Ator. GZL, how's it going? GZL Siva Di Araujo says, hi, Pig, Cavani or Martial? For me, Martial, because Cavani's just a spent force. Not a spent force, but he's winding down his career now. Not a spent force. Still, he's going to do a good job for us. I hope. Anyway, hopefully it's more of a Zlatan as opposed to a Falcao type signing for United. But it could be either of those, to be fair. Maybe I'm thinking it's probably actually going to be somewhere in the middle. He's going to obviously play second fiddle to Martial, who's still developing, who's still going to be that first choice, really. But also at the same time, we've got Cavani there to mix things up. He's going to be that new Odion Igalo for us and just play in some of those lesser games and score goals and come off the bench and score goals. And there is a player down there that's put out of play from United there. And Angelino goes down to the ground. HJ Gaming HD, hello. Who scored? It was Mason Greenwood, mate. A lovely, delicate finish to the bottom right-hand corner, man. He didn't even look where the goal was. Didn't even look where the keeper was. He just knew. He's got that sixth sense about him. I've told you about his natural finish ability for the last year. You all guys know that as well. He's just got something. He's got that, whatever it is, he's got that natural eye for a goal. It's just natural. You can't teach it. You can't teach it. If you could teach it, everybody would be at it. But he's just natural at 17, 18 now he is. He's absolutely natural. So I think he's just a super talent. He's going to be one of the world's best. We're lucky to have him at 18 here. Hopefully he keeps his feet on the ground. We've been hearing some rumblings of maybe some disciplinary issues recently. But let's hope that he does keep his feet on the ground and works as hard as his talent, as much as his talent is suggests that he should. Because if he puts in the hours, then he's got the talent, he's got the ability to be one of the world's best. It's just about his attitude and how he approaches it. But at the moment, man, he's doing the business. He's scoring goals. He's a young lad. You know, you've got to give Mason every whatever he's done up to this point, it's nothing major. You know what I mean? He's a young lad. So don't worry about it. He's a bit late. He's got his end away or whatever. You know, he's made us a couple of schoolboy errors. He's still pretty much just a schoolboy. You know, he's a sixth former. You know, I see a sixth former when I look at Mason Greenwood. Mad Animal says, once our players gel and are fully fit, we have the best midfield and attack in the world. Yes, mate, we have got this right up there anyway. You know, people say Liverpool, you know, these guys, but yeah. But United's right up there. Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, Bruno, Donny, Pogba. When all these guys are firing, absolutely we have got one of the best. Try not to spam Chinedu Mbamena. You have been timed out there, but you will be back in 5 minutes' time. But try not to spam the live chat, dude. Spoils it for the rest of everybody else. Stephen United says, Chris saying that proves you wrong. Know nothing about football, you might. Oh, it's kicking off in the live chat, lads and lasses. We've got a little bit of handbags. Handbags at dawn, son. Come on, my son. Get in there, United. We're having a good game so far. I'm liking this. We're 1-0 up. We're defending well. We're playing good football. Pogba's looking great. Donny's looking good. Fred's looking good. Martial's looking good. Greenwood's looking good. It's just all looking good. Pogba having a right go. A right go at the linesman here. He's not happy. The linesman's just like, talk to the hand because the face ain't listening, Paul. And you might have corona, so please leave me alone. He's like, dude, you had corona. Can you not get right in my face and chat at me, please, dude? Oh, man. Greenwood over Pulisic says the Flaming Crafter. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, 100%. Greenwood over anyone that age, or around about that age. Greenwood over anyone. Werner over Martial, says Ben Dor. Werner was shit the other day against United, though, wasn't he, Ben Dor? Come on. He was basically giving it the old Dan James impression out there. That's what I felt when I saw Timo Werner play. Sorry. Andre Pierce says, let's go Man United. Kirsten Gray with the score updates. Thank you so much, Kirsten Gray, for the score updates. Chris Martin says, oh, hang on, ball in for RB Leipzig. Header met by Upamecano back stick. The referee penalises Upamecano for climbing above the defender there on the defender, and he has given the free kick against RB Leipzig. And yeah, he is climbing all over Wan-Bissaka there. And that has been penalised. Wan-Bissaka, one of the best right-backs in the world, man. Craig Zero, it was Mason Greenwood, dude. Mason Greenwood absolutely lashing it home. Haji John says Mason Greenwood, it was a beautiful little deft finish to the bottom right-hand corner, slotted away. Great ball through by Pogba as well. Like, Pogba's having a good game, everyone, if you're just joining us. Pogba's looking great, and he feels that, look at him, he's all over the place. He's back now defending. He's having a good game so far as Pogba, and he set that goal up magnificently. That was the best of Paul Pogba. You see him getting into the space, getting forward in an advanced position, gets his head up, threads a perfect pass in behind the defence, and that's all she wrote. Paul Pogba, great assist. James Bowering says, mate, that beard is coming back already. To be fair, what I do is I don't wet shave it, man. I just zipped it off with like really tiny, just a clippers with no guard on. Clippers with no guard, really, really close. Because I don't like shaving it wet. I get like rashes and stuff like that. Go on then, Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer, lad. Come on, Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. We love you, Ollie. Let's get hashtag Ollie in the live chat, everybody. Let's get hashtag Ollie in, guys. Hashtag Ollie in, please. There's so many melters out there who are still giving it the old Ollie out business. He's doing bits, guys. He's doing bits with not the best resources or best ownership or best upper tier management at United. But he's still doing bits, man. Yes, hashtag Ollie in, says Kay Slater. Dan Lake with the Ollie in. Francois Cock Ollie in. Ben Dawes says pig's face in. Yes, Footy Talk says Ollie in, screw potch, get in. Fernando Villa, Aaron Wan-Bissaka still sliding. Johnny Malks, man. Kirsten Gray, Ferguson back in, fair enough. Philip Chapman, Ollie in. Neil Walker, Ollie in. Steve FC, Ollie in. Alex, Ollie in. Junior Red says, Pig who scored for United, it was Greenwood. Marshall Granite Ollie in. 856 Robbie Ollie in. Thomas Dunn Ollie in. The Big Fish Ollie in. Abbas Hassani. No Abbas. G Wolf. Rushmano. Yes, Massonia Mbele. Get in there, Massonia Mabley. Fire Up says, balls deep in. Aaron Homeyard, Johnny Mounts, Rashtas Mahood, Tonk Dash 87, Stormtrooper Stewart, Colpitch Era, Paul Clayton, Dan Lake, Ian T, Rushmano, James Bowering, Eliam Gonzalez, Kayam, everyone, guys, thank you so much for getting in there and voting and saying, yes, hashtag Ollie in, the guy needs to be celebrated, my friends. He's doing it the right way, you know, it's not going to be an overnight thing. And look, we haven't won this game yet, but I'm just telling you, tactically, people are criticising the guy. And tactically, he's answering you back every single time. That PSG game was a tactical masterclass. He couldn't have got it any better. He couldn't get it any more right. Couldn't have done any better there. It was as good as it could have been. And that's the sign of a great manager, a great tactician. And look at again tonight, we've set up well. Come on, let's just keep this up though, lads. AR Dan comments, Leipzig manager looks like he was dressed by blind gay designer. Mate, it does look like he's been on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Doesn't he? He's been on Queer. Who remembers that TV show on MTV? Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. It does look like that. He's literally been dressed up really, really flamboyantly there, hasn't he? Bell 6091 says Donny needs to be a starter. It's a nice suit. It's a nice outfit. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice outfit, but it is very. What should we say? Is he peacocking? I think he's peacocking out there, Nagelsmann. You know, he's getting the old peacock job out. Bell 6091 says Donny needs to be a starter. Absolutely. Tremo Uteman. How's it going, Temo Uteman? Good to see you, lad. Primot, why is their manager wearing Kanye West's suit from 2005? Johnny Mouse says, I think we've been brilliant. Changing system, personnel, good stuff played. Absolutely. All positives, isn't it, Johnny Mouse, lad? Get in there, Johnny Mouse. That's right. Solskjaer, good selection so far. Giving Donny the chance, giving Greenwood a chance there. Selections different. Tactics, systems different, but it's working. That's what you like to see. Marty J, how are you, mate? He says, Don Piglioni. Get in there, Marty J. Klaus says, I'm late. Who scored? Bell 6891, what's going on? Serious player under pressure. Klaus, it was Greenwood, mate. Mason Greenwood doing the bits, man. 1-0 to United. Pogba with the great assist. AR Dan says, well, it's the last time he will be at Old Trafford. He had to dress up. Absolutely, mate. Screw Nagelsmann, man. It's all about Solskjaer. I sounded like Tony Montana then. My name's Tony Montana, man. Tony Montana, man. Say hello to my little friend, Nagelsmann. Only gonna Solskjaer doing the Tony Montana out there. You filthy cockroaches. Get in, mate. Greenwood was bossing it. Man United 001, Greenwood. Oh, thank you, official Bin Dipper FC. Great name. Ashton Cooper says hello. Hello, Ashton Cooper. Andre Pierce. Hey, everyone. If you're just getting in here, guys, please do us a massive favour and smash that like button. Leave the thumbs up on the vid. That will help us out a bunch and give us a boost and help us compete with some of the bigger channels, etc., etc. If you enjoy what we do, if you like this independent fan channel, then get involved and support it. Give it a share if you want as well. That would be awesome. Diddley Squat, hello, mate. He says, Slabby is not a worthy captain of the mighty Manchester United. How do we go from Keane to this? Look, I think I kind of have to agree. I do think, look, Bruno's just a better leader, and he's clearly a better candidate for captain. But Slabby is one of the leaders in the side. But is he the leader? I don't think so. I think it's more just a matter of the timing and stuff like that. And Solskjaer wanted to show a little bit of solidarity or get behind Maguire after that Mykonos incident. That was the perfect opportunity to do it. But I guess he thought just doing that from a personal level might hurt Maguire more than anything. So he's stuck with him. I still think Bruno might be made captain like end of next season or something like that. And whenever Maguire's not playing, obviously Bruno is going to be the captain out there. Nice one there, Bin Dipper FC, lad. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Normal M56. How do you pronounce your name there? Normal M56 now. Ice Queen Gamer says, I'm going now, picking everyone on the chat. I'm so sorry. I need some time away now. Thanks for all your support and love. I promise I will beat this depression. Dawn, good luck to you, honestly. I really hope you feel better soon. And yeah, just try and stay positive and you know, surround yourself with the right people. You know, we're always here. We're always here if you need anyone to talk to as well, Dawn. So thank you very much for being a part of this channel. And if you do need a bit of time away, I hope you come back in a better place. You know, if you know what I mean. But anyway, thank you, Dawn. Everyone, stick those love hearts in there for Dawn. I completely understand though, Dawn, if you need a break away and you need to just get away and just, you know, and just deal with stuff right now. So no worries at all, Dawn. All our thoughts are with you, and thank you for bringing it to our attention, and thank you to you for being comfortable enough to talk about it, because not a lot of people are comfortable enough to talk about mental health and things like that. And I think it's important we talk about it. And this community is such an awesome community. You know, you can talk about it to us, and everyone's going to, you know, try and help you through it, because we've all got each other's back here. So nice one, Dawn. And we'll see you soon. But honestly, keep your head up, Dawn. And please do get back in here whenever you like, if you have a change of heart or whatever, or, you know, if you feel like you want to have a chat with the Bacon Brigade. Get involved. See you soon, dude. See you soon, though, Dawn. From the pig. Hey, nice one, Piano Go. He says, I'm watching the match on an Irish channel. The commentary is utter shite compared to pigs. Oh, no. Well, they need to get Roy Keane on there, don't they, if it's an Irish channel? You know, can you imagine it? Oh, what a terrible challenge. I would be throwing punches at him if he put in a slide tackle like that in my day. I would be throwing punches at him. He wouldn't be allowed on the coach. He wouldn't be allowed on the coach after the game with him missing a finish like that. He wants bloody shooting for... Anyway, never mind. The balls are just out of play for a moment here. Sarvulon, thank you so much for the super chat as well, Sarvulon. I hope you're doing well. One of the Bacon Brigade legends. She says, hashtag Don Piglioni in. Hashtag Bacon Brigade in. Get in there, Sarvulon. Thank you very, very much for that. Don Piglioni is already in. And the Bacon Brigade is already the most important brigade out there, apart from the Fire Brigade, of course. Ooh. That Lucasade is gassy, man. If it was a boxer, it would be called Gassy as Clay. It's proper gassy. Anyway, come on, let's have a go. Let's have a go then. Oh, shit, no. Leipzig try to get it back. Good stuff by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Reads it well. Greenwood comes deeper. Gives it to back to Aaron, who clears it up the pitch with no nonsense hoof up there. John Curtin says, Roy Keane is not Welsh. I think you might be getting him confused with somebody else, lad. Because Roy Keane is most definitely from the Valleys. Anyway, I'm just joking. Bell609 says, no, Irish coverage is inevitably Giles. And sorry, your comment's gone there. What Irish channel says the PE teacher? Thank you very much for that Goldbridge era. Appreciate it. It says Don Piglioni over Don Robbie. Thank you. Piano Go, and change your name too. Disco Dave says, yeah, us Irish are watching on Virgin Media Channel, but Brian Kurt is a mate of mine. It's not that bad. Nice one, Disco Dave. My boxer was called Cassius Clay. Is Donny doing well? Yes, he is looking very lively, actually, my friend. Donny's doing a good job. He's been a little bit upstaged by Pogba so far, but there's still plenty of this game left. Donny's been doing a very, very good job, though, and looks very solid there in this system. Joseph Misko says, bit boring this game, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't to start with. It just petered out a little bit here last few minutes. That's why I'm able to interact with you and talk to you guys, because there's not a great deal of action going on. So you're right, the last 10 minutes it has gone to a little bit of a boredom fest. But Sir George, hello, he says, woo, we're winning. Get in, Sir George. Hey, Flector V2 says, I'm delighted Barcelona are winning. I've been a Barca supporter all my life. Fair play to you, buddy. I'm not the hugest fan of Barcelona, but that's because I'm a Manchester United fan, you know what I mean? And you beat us in those two finals. G-Wolf says, smash that like button. Thank you, G-Wolf. Yes, smash a like on it. Rushmanner says, boring. You are. Exactly, it's not exactly boring. I wouldn't say, you know, maybe the last 10 minutes, it's just there's not been that much action. But we are playing well. We are winning 1-0. It's definitely not boring, but the last 10 minutes, there just haven't been much action going on for either team. It's just been in the middle here, but... yeah, I'm liking the performance by United so far. I think it's a very organised, professional-looking job, considering we haven't really seen these players all on the pitch at the same time in this sort of a system. I'd say this is really looking really good. And I think it's a tactical masterclass again by Solskjaer, not giving Nagelsmann what they expected either. Jay the Madhead MUFC says, hey mate, hope all is good. I am doing well, thank you. Kirsten Gray says, Kit Kat time. Yeah, absolutely. Break time at half time. We're going to smash in that Kit Kat. Jay, thank you. I hope you're good, the Madhead lad. Luke Shaw with a free kick into the danger zone, though. And there is a foul committed, though. Yeah, it's a free kick. Pig, when Pig starts doing accents, you know it's gotten boring. You watch it on BT Pig, I am, mate. BT2 HD. Yeah, that's what it's on. Johnny Mark says, Barcelona broke our hearts, but I think we'll always respect that team. Yeah, that was probably the greatest team, you know, that we came up against in that era. Definitely, that Barcelona side of that era with Xavi and Iniesta in and Messi and all those guys. In my opinion, that was the greatest team probably in my lifetime, other than that's not a United team. I think, you look at the United team of 99 doing the treble, that's obviously a ridiculously special team. But that team, for the consistency, for the longevity, for the fact that they just destroyed everyone for about 5 years, it was pretty epic, yeah. Oh, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, what a slide tackle. You are an absolute spider. Let's get a spider emoji going in the live chat for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man. This guy is just absolutely formidable. Crikey, who'd have thought when we bought this lad from Crystal Palace that he would go on to be already one of the best world's best right-backs. And defensively, that's definitely the case. I mean, to be fair, his stats were ridiculous when we signed him at Crystal Palace. He had an amazing season. So it was a great sign in that one. You could see the potential there. But even so, just to be so consistent and so good is pretty unbelievable. There's very few errors that Aaron Wan-Bissaka's made. Like back in the day, whoever you got at right back, or, we always talking about error-laden, error-prone people. Luke Shaw being another person on the left-hand side makes a lot of errors sometimes, or has done previously in the past. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I can think of like 1 or 2 in the whole time he's been playing for United. Dan Lake gets in there, my son. He says, 211 likes. Let's go to 250 for the legend that is the pick. Thank you very much, Dan Lake, you legend, mate. Yeah, smash that like on the video if you haven't done so already, everyone. Give it a share if you can. That'll help us out. Chip Douglas says, is there no more fire in my room? I don't know. I mean, they didn't really do that well, to be honest. I mean, they did, but I think they didn't get more than a couple of thousand views. I don't think people really, responded that well to them, to be fair. In fact, sometimes I'd upload them and then people would unsubscribe. So, so I don't know. I mean, maybe, definitely, I like doing them. I'm working on a Christmas song. Lads and lasses. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. Cheeky little Christmas song to drop on you for Christmas. That's right. We're going to start your December off right. Oh, Piano Girl 23 says, bad arachnophobe. But emojis are fun and good stuff. Me too. I really do loathe spiders. They freak me out, man. So I'm feeling on that one. Here's Fred. Advances with the ball. We've got space down the right here. Mason Greenwood wafts into that space. He pulls it back, then gets his head up, plays it back over to Fred, who's in a central position. United have space over on the left-hand side. It's a wayward pass by Fred, but it has found its way through to Luke Shaw on the left. Luke Shaw plays a little one into Pogba. Pogba gets his head up, turns, gives it to Martial. Martial over to the left now to Luke Shaw. Pogba advances with his run. Luke Shaw tries to pick him out, but he is blocked, and it's now a throw-in to United. Luke Shaw goes over to retrieve the ball. It's half-time, lads and lasses. Come on, 1-0 up at half-time. And the players go in to the tunnel at half-time there. Let's get rid of the... Bloody hell, what's going on with my hat there? What's going on with the timer? I've taken it off. Okay, good stuff. So that's half-time, everybody. 1-0 to Manchester United. Come on, good professional stuff so far. No dramas. No dramas at all, man. Leipzig haven't really created all that much against us. It's looking good for us. It's looking very, very good for us. Hey, Sandy Barras, thank you so much for that, mate. He says, best performance of the season. Controlled possession against one of the best teams in Europe. Champagne football. Pogba and Donny are different level. I agree with you, Sandy Barras. I think it's looking very, very, very good. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's the performance of the season, because we have had some... Actually, no, now you think about it, yes, it is the performance of the season. Well, actually, no. That PSG game was probably the performance of the season because it finished with a win. Let's hopefully get the win in this one. I know what you're saying, though. The actual performance, the display, though. Yeah, okay, fair play to you. Nicest, most comfortable, most professional, most dominant against a really good team. Half of football we've seen this season. I would say that is true, mate. You know, like we said, the last 10 minutes it just sort of petered out, but that played into our hands, really. It's on Leipzig to bring the game to us now. And United are going to try and pick them off, you know, and I think we will do. They're a good team, like you say. They're leading the Bundesliga. They got to the semi-finals of the Champions League last year. They've got a great set of players, great team, good manager, all good tactics, all good motivation and a team spirit and everything that you'd want from a team. So the fact that United are matching them for that, not matching them for it, beating them for it. Pogba with an excellent bit of play to unlock the defence. Donny's looking fantastic, isn't he? Popping things off. Just so comfortable on the ball. I love his... He reminds me so much of Paul Scholes on the football, the way he just turns and keeps hold of it and plays the right pass. So I'm loving Donny. Fred's looking absolutely amazing out there today so far as well. Can we just have a bit of appreciation for Fred? And can we just have a bit of appreciation for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and what he's done with Fred and some of the other players at the team? Because remember Fred under Mourinho, he was like this lost boy at the club. He just couldn't really get a foot in, and when he did get in, he just wasn't given any love whatsoever from Jose Mourinho. And Fred is really coming on to be an important player for Manchester United. I think Solskjaer deserves a heck of a lot of credit, man. I did have a shave, Kivs2703. Leaf Comedy as well. He says Fred would be the best midfielder in the world if he didn't pass like a Sunday League player. So, okay, it's a good point. Fred is doing awesome, says Vlogs' Bensley, but he's been picking up his stuff recently, hasn't he? Joseph Misko says Donny isn't in the same league as Paul Scholes. Hey, look, Joseph Misko, I'm not saying he's in the same league as Paul Scholes, mate. I'm saying the way he retains the ball, his ball retention reminds me of Paul Scholes. What I liked about Paul Scholes, if he ran into a bit of trouble, or there was somebody who could cut across and intercept the pass, he wouldn't just aimlessly play that pass or play that pass regardless. He would keep hold of the ball and he would wait for the space, he would wait for the movement to occur. He would turn, he would shield the ball, he would find a pass backwards, he would retain the ball. He would tick things over in midfield. And I see Donny doing those exact same things for us. You know, he's not rushing anything. Sometimes you might see a little odd flick from him. You've got to play the percentages. But most of the time, he is just doing the old metronome treatment for us. I'm loving it. Ticking things over in the middle. Sandeep Barraj, mate. Sandeep Barraj, thank you again so much for the super chat, mate. You legend. Another 4.99er there, dude. Thank you very, very much. He comments, love your pig, LOL. Dude, right back at you, Sonny Barris. Thank you so much for all the support, mate. Thank you so much for the good vibes there. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching these streams and stuff, man. Honestly, like, what a legend. Sandeep Barris, let's give him one of these. Hey, there's around about 300 of you, or nearly 300 of you watching right now. Thanks for joining us for the watch along today. We're going to get into that halftime performance now. We've got about 10 minutes or so till the game gets back underway. So then, if I have to analyse the performance, I think it's just a really good display by United so far. The system, the tactics, Ollie's got it right, and they're all well drilled and well versed, and it's performing well, and it's stopping Leipzig doing what they do best. And Manchester United also are creating. You know, we've created a couple of chances. Look, it hasn't been complete swashbuckling, splitting them open and having chance after chance after chance. But if you're going to do that against a team like this, you are going to leave yourselves exposed. We've had no dramas at the back. Not once has Lindelof or Maguire or anybody else been in under any duress or stress whatsoever. Wan-Bissaka's had a great game. Luke Shaw's solid as a rock over on the other side. And Matic and Fred in the middle. It's absolutely brilliant. Martial's doing bits for the team, working his socks off up there. Donny and Pogba looking great. In fact, Greenwood as well with that finish. Oh, what a finish by Mason Greenwood, though, guys. Honestly, I mean, he's just a natural-born finisher, that lad. So he gave us the breakthrough around about the 22nd minute. Hey, Ryan Berber, spin 9, you absolute legend, mate. Dude. Ryan Berber, spin 9, has sent a £20 super chat over, man. Thank you so much, Ryan, man. Thank you so much, Ryan Berber, spin 9. He says, let's win this and celebrate on Kim Kardashian's private island. Dude, if you want to send me the old chartered jet or a private jet or something, I'll come and join you on that island anytime soon. Thank you so much for that, Burber Spin 9. You are absolutely unreal, man. I really, really, really appreciate that. And also, I want to just say shout out to Jodie Philander for sending me 7 ZAR. I don't even know what that is, but thank you so much, Jodie Philander. I really, really appreciate that too. You're a legend. Burber Spin 9, lad. What is this about Kim Kardashian's private island? I've never heard of that. Anyway, okay, let me get this back on, actually. Let me put this back on, that audio thing back on there, because a nice one. Chip Douglas says Paul Scholes is one of, hang on a sec, Paul Scholes is one of the greats in the world of football. What an absolute legend. Absolutely. I saw some disgusting debate or conversation going around yesterday about Harry Kane versus Paul Scholes, and that Harry Kane is a much better player than Paul Scholes because he's got 8 assists this season and Paul Scholes never got more than 7 in the Premier League season. People are just twats, aren't they? They don't even understand the game of football, man. Paul Scholes used to just tick United's midfield over and provide that possession and that cool head and that. You know, Andy was influential. Andy had every single move in the book. Little chips, striking volleys, striking shots, you know, range of passing better than anybody. So, you know, it's funny that people say that. I mean, just because if you look at the stats, it's like if you look at the stats, man, you could say Steven Gerrard's better than Zinedine Zidane. But he's not. There's only a few stats that count to me. All those bloody Premier League titles, my friends. That's what freaking stat counts to me. you know what I mean? People trying to make out Steven Gerrard's better than Scholes. What? Are you off your tits? Anyway, let's just look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. Anyway, Ken Adams says, after the goal, Leipzig upped their game. True, United did a good job, though, nullifying them, stopping them, really playing any sort of football there. Salim Lesanjamotes says, I wouldn't mind to tag along to that Kim's Island. Go, Man United. Nice one. Well, if we can make it happen, we'll keep you in mind there, Safim. Sir George says, fake Greenwood. G-Wolf, nice one, buddy. Says, definitely, bro. Andre Pierce, looks like we got some depth in the squad now. We could have 2 teams, one for the league and one for Europe. Just tweak it here and there. Yeah, look at our bench, guys. We've got Cavani, Mata, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, James, Fosu Mensah, Igalo, Henderson, Williams, Twandibi, McTominay and Mengi. That's a decent lineup in itself. Like, finally, we've got a bit of depth now. We do need to get that top quality centre back in still. But look, we have got a bit of depth now. I'm feeling you on that one. Kirsten Gray says, I'll make song for this match. Okay, I'm done. Man United, the fucking best. You, Leipzig, you fucking shit. The end and Kit Kat. All right, we're going to have a Kit Kat. We're going to have a little break now, guys. We're going to have a Kit Kat. Thank you so much for that. Kirsten, I didn't really understand it, but appreciate you. Andre Pierce says, looks like we've got some depth in the squad. Now can we have 2 teams? Oh, sorry, I just read that one. Becky Hope, hello. How you doing, Becky Hope? CCR2971 as well. I hope you're good, Becky. Jody Philander with a 14 ZAR one as well. He says, hey, Pig, received my negative COVID test today. Get in there, my son. That's good news, man. I'm glad you were negative, matey. Jody Fernanda, mate, get well soon. Obviously, if you had a COVID test, I'm guessing you were feeling a bit under the weather. So get well soon, but I'm glad it's not the COVID, man. Asanta says, glory, glory, Man United. G-Wolf says, Pig super chat. What? One that I missed? Oh, Mason Greenwood. I'm so sorry, Mason Greenwood, lad. How the bloody hell did I miss you, Mason Greenwood, lad? Mason Greenwood, thank you so much for the super chat. He comments and says, my mercy knows no bounds. While I score for our club, I still find the time to donate to the Flying Pig United channel. Mason Greenwood, you absolute legend, mate. He's only got in at half-time. He's got his head sliding on his phone, looking up at Solskjaer for the half-time team talk. He's gone on the old Flying Pig United YouTube channel. He can't keep away from the community. And he's just sending a super chat. Nice one, Mason Greenwood. Thank you so much for that, Mason. Really, really appreciate that, Mason. And you're doing bits, my friend. Thank you very much. Great goal from you. Great goal from you, Mason. Thank you so much for that. Gareth Martin. Shout out, Gareth Martin. Philip Chapman says, Scholes, the quiet assassin. Absolutely. Joseph Misko says, no one will understand how good Scholes was unless you have grown up watching him play every week. Scholes was sick. Absolutely. How many times did he just absolutely ruin the opposition? How many times was he pivotal in those games against Liverpool or Barcelona or all the big teams, you know? He was just absolutely amazing. Like, the fact that he could do it all as well. Like, what I liked about Scholes is you could play him as that deep-lying playmaker, you know, just pinging things around. Or you could play him. I mean, England played him on the bloody left of the pitch. That's how good he was. You know, nobody else you can get, you know what I mean? So I think that he was an unsung, well, not an unsung hero. Everybody who watched him play knows how good he was. Some of the greatest players in the world consider Paul Scholes to be the best player in the Premier League. So why do they think that? It's not for the stats. Forget the stats. Take the stats out of it. What about what he provides for the team? You know what I mean? Bullshit, mate. I agree. Shazad Ahmed says, Upper Meccano, watch what everyone thinks about his performance. Yes, what do you guys think about his performance? I'd say his range of passing looked very, very good out there. To be fair, you know, look, he's coming up against a formidable team here. It's not like he's made a howler of an error. He's just been done by a wicked pass and a fantastic run by Greenwood and a great finish. So I think he looks solid so far from what I've seen in this game as well. Thank you, Alex, mate. He says, like the video for Greenwood, you legend. Thank you, dude, for getting here today as well. So I'm going to have to eat this Kit Kat, everybody. Solskjaer99 says, greatest United centre mid apart from Scholes, Keenan, Carrick. Apart from those three, well, you'd have to say Robson. Robson has got to be up there. But he is a little bit before my time. Obviously, I still caught the tail end of his career when I was a wee nipper. But he is a little bit before my time, really. I'd have to say, I think United's best midfielder, other than Keane, Scholes and Carrick, that I've seen in my lifetime. It's a bloody good question, that, isn't it? I always liked Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher was an absolute machine. He doesn't get enough credit for us. Ferguson just had Darren Fletcher absolutely bossing it for us there, man. You know, he was so good and so consistent and such a leader for us. But I'm just trying to think of anyone else that we had in that position that was epic. Nicky Butt was pretty damn epic as well. You got to say Nicky Butt was class and provided us, you know, so much in that team. And he may not have been always the first name on the team sheet, but he was actually great. Robson says Johnny Mouch. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Rushmano says we've hit 250 likes. Get in there. 250 likes. Hey, yeah, the PE teacher says Park Ji Sung Man, wherever he may be. He was absolutely wicked, wasn't he? Like, he would just be unleashed in the big games and just pocket people and just be a complete menace. Robbo was a beast. Yeah, he was an absolute beast. Tomo says Wan-Bissaka, De Bacon, Pogba had a great half of decent football. Different era though, says Johnny Mouch. Yeah. Paul Clayton says, Pig, have you ever been to watch Man United? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of times, Paul Clayton, matey, absolutely. Just not for about 7 years, to be honest. The last time I went was 2013, so yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. AR says, Pig, how can you forget our Spice Beckham? True, I thought he was talking about central midfielders, though I know Beckham did obviously play in the centre of the park sometimes. But when I think of Beckham at United, I think of playing on the right mid. That's just what I think of. But yeah, you're right, he did play sometimes in the centre. Where did the beard go? It went along with David Moyes' career, mate. Down the shitter. Alan T comments, Ronaldo says that Scholes is the best midfielder he played with. Yeah, exactly. I think also Zidane and Thierry Henry used to say that Paul Scholes was like the best midfielder in England. I think pretty much, or best player in England. I'm pretty sure they all loved him. Why would they think he was so good then? Look, Paul Scholes was absolutely unbelievable. So anybody saying anything other than that just doesn't know anything about football. They were born too late to understand. If you go back and look at the statistics, then yes, statistically, you know, Lampard scoring goal after goal after goal. He's not better than Zidane though. He's not better than Scholes. You know, so it's just bullshit. It's not better than Ronaldinho. G with United says Pig your mail to Samuel Luckhurst tweet from Rush. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait a sec. It's middle of the game. Hang on a second. Wait, hang on. Shared a tweet 30 minutes ago. Here we go. Samuel Luckhurst. He says, excellent half from #MEFC and another tactical triumph for Solskjaer so far. Midfielders have been excellent and they've more than matched Leipzig's intensity with the press. Fred, superb. Absolutely, I agree. Fred has been absolutely wicked out there. I think the midfield in general, Pogba, Van der Beek, Matic, everyone's looked solid as a rock. And it's looking damn good. It's looking damn good. But anyway, who cares what that Melter thinks? I'm just joking anyway. Let's get on with the watch along. Thank you though, Matt Rush, for sending that overdue. Dan Lake says Paul Scholes is I'm just joking. Paul Scholes is bigging Donny up on BT Sport punditry. Yes, Donny's looking damn good out there, man. Honestly, I think they've all looked pretty good. All the midfield. I am impressed with Fred. I'm impressed with Donny. I'm super impressed with Pogba out there too. Becky Hope loves Rio. Top bloke. Totally agree, man. Rio Ferdinand is just such a dude, isn't he, really? I've met Rio Ferdinand. He's one of, well, no, I met Quentin Fortune, Rio Ferdinand, Russell Beardsmore, somebody else as well, but nobody that good. But I've met a bunch of different United players, Rio being one of them. Jade Hunter says, evening all, what's going on, Jade Hunter? Good to see you. Ken Adams as well says, Scholesy something. Anyway, Scholes just said on BT Sport United are playing like an away team at home. It's quite interesting. I don't really feel that, to be fair. I think we are, you know, we're set up sensibly. Leipzig are a threatening team. You know, they're going to come at us regardless. David Moyes Ginger Bollocks says, yes, then Pig, Mason is shagging everything on the pitch tonight. Top shagger, Greenwood's doing the bits. Ethan Baltazar, thank you, Ethan. He says, I love your channel. Thank you, Ethan. Griffo Chaz, you met Giggsy Pig? No, I haven't, mate. Unfortunately, I actually did a giveaway on this channel of 2 tickets to an evening with Ryan Giggs. At some hall local to me, which was pretty epic. And the organisers got in touch and offered me 2 free tickets if I promoted it, and obviously I could attend it and stuff. And then some bullshit happened that evening. I won't go into that. And I wasn't able to attend it, so I lost the opportunity to meet Giggs. And Griffo Chaz went. He won the competition, and Griffo Chaz went the tosser. Anyway. No, fair play to you, Griffo, though. It's got a picture with Giggs in that, yeah. Yeah. Should have been me. It should have been me. Anyway, nice one, mate. Nice one, dude. Nice one, dude. Well done on winning that competition back in the day, by the way. Dan Lake says, in United we believe... Get in there, Dan Lake. Preston Mayer says, come on, United. Jake Harold, hello, mate. Yellow card for Leipzig. Thank you, dude, for giving me the update. Right. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to turn that down. I'm going to have to turn that off, actually, so I can just hear the commentary here a little bit, because I didn't even realise the game was still on. Hang on a sec. The game is back underway. Let me get the timer back underway here. Excuse me. Sorry, that Lucas is gassy. I'm not drinking gassy stuff during these streams anymore. So then, United versus these Melters here. They're not Melters. They're a really good team, actually. This is a very good performance by Manchester United to look so professional and so comfortable against Leipzig. But Leipzig with a chance down the left. Good little bit defending there by Slappy Maguire, though. Gets it away with that captain's armband. Glistening under the floodlights like a high-vis vest on a building site, my friend. AR Dan comments, the PSG little lady Neymar got injured. Leipzig will have an easier game against them without him. Nice. Becky Hope says, Pig, I met Alex Stepney on a hospitality package at Old Trafford. That is awesome, mate. Alex Stepney, man. What a legend. Don Pigliani says, Pig, you're lucky. Hey, no worries, dude. What's that? Oh, no. That was a different organised thing. That was their thing. This was some local company that worked near me that did an evening with Ryan Giggsy and stuff. So that was different. I know what you're saying, though, but that was a different... It's pretty much the same thing, but different. Dan Lake, thank you so much. He says 266 likes. You legends. Let's get to 300. Thank you, Dan Lake. Stephen Duffy says, hey, mate, it's a Duffster. Come on, United. Good to see you, Stephen Duffy. What's going on, lad? Luke Shaw with a good slide tackle gets the ball out for a throw into Leipzig here. Philip Chapman says, super slabby. Agrippa Chinhara says, Bruno must come on for Van der Beek. By the way, look at all these legendary channel members in the green there with the badges next to their name. Shout out. Can you just get your favourite channel member emoji in there, lads and lasses? Thank you, each and every single one of you, for supporting the channel and liking this channel enough to, to believing in this channel enough to support it, man. Thank you so much to all you guys. Joseph Misco, AR Dan, Tonk Nash, The Big Fish, Alex, G Wolf United, Paul Clayton, Primot, Danny Lake as well, and everyone else, AR Dan, but also everybody else who's watching these streams. I just want to say special thanks to these guys: John Hinton, AR Dan, Neil Duffin getting in there with some fake channel member emojis. Step your game up, Neil. No, I'm just kidding, mate. Thank you so much. You're a legend of the channel, Neil the Duffinator. Thank you, lad. Johnny Mounts, Kaz Newton, Jake Harold, Francois Cock, Rushmono, Agrippa Chinhara, everyone else, thank you so much for getting in here and being legends of the channel. I loved every single one of you, honestly. Much love for you guys for tuning in regularly and believing in this channel. Let's do this. Come on then, United. Let's smash up these melts. We're getting another one. What was my score prediction before the game and in the preview yesterday? It was 2-0 to United. That is still on. That is still on, my son. United looking so much better recently. People were so quick to jump on Ollie. It's pathetic. Literally... We just had a bad pre-season and we didn't really have the players available at the start of the season, in my opinion, at their full fitness, at their full peak. We just didn't have it. Solskjaer said himself it would take 4 or 5 games to get into it. Well, now we've got into it. We're starting to do better. We are. And, of course, the league games coming up are huge. That is really going to be a test. We've got to get a bunch of points out of them. Otherwise, they're going to be back on Ollie's case in that one too. But I still think that it's way too early to even really judge him. I think he's done a great job so far. Upper Meccano so strong. Look at him taking the ball, taking it forward and putting in a pass, but it's a poor pass. Luke Shaw manages to cut it out there. Good defending, Luke Shaw. But yes, Upper Meccano does look good, man. He does look very good. I know he's exposed them at the back, and now Tony Martial through 1-on-1. Oh, and Tony bottles it a little bit, tries to play in Donny or Luke. But actually, very unselfish by Martial. But he could have maybe lashed that one at goal and had a chance. If that was Greenwood, I'm guessing he has a pop. Greenwood, just as I say that, does a couple of step-ins and gets a shot off on goal. I thought that was Cristiano Ronaldo for a second there. And then the ball has come back to Donny. He's had a shot on goal. It's gone over for a corner. It's a United corner. Watch this from Martial. Good, great bit of play. What a challenge that is from Kanate there, coming in there, sliding in, making a really good challenge there. And he's handballed it. He's handballed it. It's a handball from Kanate. It's handball. Don't the letter of the law say if your bloody hand touches it, whether it's accidental or not, it's freaking handball. It's freaking handball. Check the VAR. Okay, it's not been given anyway. It was completely unintentional, to be fair. But anyway, that was a good bit of play there. Upamecano left them a bit exposed going forward with that surging run, though. His pass was loose, and that left them with a one less centre-back at the back there. I'll tell you what, though, Mason Greenwood, man, I thought that was Cristiano Ronaldo with those steppers of that shot. That was just delicious. Oh, and the ball goes through everybody and out the other side of the pitch. Did Martial do a rainbow flick? Unfortunately not, Kay Slater. Mudasif Sambu says, United fan watching from Gambia. Get in there, Madusalif Sambu. Shout out to you, bro, in Gambia, mate. Thank you for getting in a... Come on, United. United is the team for me. They're supported the best support club around the world, aren't they? Look at that. We've got fans from all over the world in here today. Where are you watching from, guys? Stephen Evans says, Chris Sutton and Mr. Pig are the best football pundits around today. Oh, man. Joseph Miska says, how many slabs out of 10 would you give Maguire so far, Mr. B? I've got to give him a decent solid 6 slabs out of 10, mate. He's not doing too bad. Oh, shit. Matic has just elbowed Paulson. He's sort of just, he can't really, he's not looking at that. He's just jumping. To get that height, you've got to put your arms out, but it looks like he's going to get a booking here. Nemanja Matic, a little bit reckless there, puts his elbow out. Where's the Vutinator tonight, says Talkham. You're not too sure, but wherever you are, Vutinator, if you catch up with this later or you are watching, if you're lurking, shout out to you, Mark Vutinator, you legend. Aston Cooper says, Worksop. Nice one, dude, for tuning in, Worksop. Johnny Mount, Staffordshire. Shout out to Worksop in Staffordshire. And nice one as well. Subscribe to the channel, says Rushman. Aaron's in the Netherlands. Solskjaer 1999 comments, greatest United striker. No, Ruud van Nistelrooy, RVP, Rooney, Cole, York. The greatest one other than those, Solskjaer 99. No RVP, no Rooney. Well, Cantona. Does that count as a proper number 9 though? It doesn't, because he was more like a centre forward than a striker. But yeah, Cantona's got to be up there as a forward. How's about Ronaldo at striker? How's about yeah, who was the greatest? I'd say, what about Louis Saha was pretty sick. Louis Saha was pretty damn sick back in the day. Just a little foul here. United with a free kick in our own half here. South Africa, Francois Cock watching from. Francois Cock is watching from. Thank you so much for getting in here from South Africa, mate. What do you make of Manchester United's performance so far, Francois? Do you think this was a great game from United? Do you think this is great tactics from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer today? Because personally, I think this is a great game, a great game for Solskjaer today. I think we're playing like an absolute bunch of diamonds, Francois. I do. Donny with a little flick through to Martial, but it's cut out, and Campbell puts it all the way back to Gulaski in the RB Leipzig goal. Thank you, Ollie Ian. He says, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the Pigs Only fans. Rich guy's watching from Jamaica. Get in there. He says, just subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much, Rich guy. Great to have you on board, mate. We do watch-alongs for all United games and all that good stuff. And tonight we're doing FIFA as well around about midnight. We'll get going on that one. So tune in if you're around tonight. Dion Dublin says, Talkham you. Yeah. Okay. I love Dion Dublin. No, he's a good player. We got from Coventry City, didn't we? I remember I was buzzing with him. I mean, he did good as well, but yeah, I mean, United legacy and Dion Dublin, I don't really think of that. He did good, though. He's a good player. G-Will says, ping the iPhone link membership to the channel. Okay, matey. Why is people asking for that? Sorry, guys. I always forget to do that. I know people want that pin in because for some reason we can't get our shit together on YouTube where they have a standard process, or iPhone have to arse it around. Luke Shaw on the ball. Thank you for that, G-Wolf Land. Let me try and find it here for you guys. Luke Shaw, man, just edging the ball out there, and it's gone out for a throw to Leipzig. What do you guys rate this performance so far out of 10 then? So far, I'm going to give it a 7.5. I think we've done a professional job. Defensively sound. created, good different system, accommodating all these really talented players we've got. I'm liking the look of it in every aspect, really, guys. I must say, I think I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So far, that can improve if we score another one as well, you know. But so far, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm loving it. Six says Johnny Mount. 7 says AR Dan. Jade Hunter, thumbs up. iPhone Link Pig says Matt Mascherano. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm shatting the bed here. Give me a moment. Hang on. It's because I'm watching the game on the computer. I don't want to miss the game. So I'm sort of just having to sort of click halfway between, make sure I don't miss anything. Here's our Leipzig with a chance, but it's beaten out. It's a corner to Leipzig now. Refresh, would ya? Come on then, United. Let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you. Let's see how we get on to this one. Okay, I'm going to copy the link then, everybody, and put it in there. Give me a moment. There it is. Falcao was great, says Messi the best. He was in his day, man. When he was at Atletico Madrid, he was probably the best striker in the world at that time, pretty much. Nice one. There it is then, lads and lasses. I've put it in there. If you anybody who does want to join the membership, you can. You do get access to some... Oh, shit. You do get access to some perks. You get emojis that you can use in the live chat. You get a badge next to your name. You get a green highlighted name in the live chat. And also, you get... if you're a tier 2 member or above, you get added to the... Oh, shit. Just remember that I haven't updated the list. I'll do that after this video for the FIFA vid, though. But you get in the end credits if you do, if you're a tier 2 member or above. Anyway, come on then, United. Let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you. The timer's not right, guys. What's going on with the timer? Why is the timer behind? No, the timer is bang on, actually. What I'm on about is where I'm looking at the delayed stream coming through. Come on then, United. We've got 57 minutes 42 on the clock. United doing a good professional job here. I'll take a 1-0 all day long. Bell6891 just subscribed. Nice one, Bell6891, for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Israel Akiodi says, awesome. Good man, Israel. Thank you for getting in today as well. Really appreciate it. Vlogs of Mendy says, Bruno and Cavani coming on. Come on! Where are you? Let's be having you, Bruno and Cavani. I'm going to have another Kit Kat. I only managed to have one Kit Kat at half-time. That wasn't enough. I need another Kit Kat. Kurt Koenig, you absolute Don amongst men, man. Check him out. Kurt Koenig, guys. 2 secs. Oh. Kurt Koenig, lad. Kurt Koenig, man. Kurt Koenig, man. Kurt Koenig, man. Dude. Kurt Koenig's one of the longest members. That's why he's got the piggy head next to his name. But also, anyway, he's just upgraded his membership to the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Kurt Koenig, thank you so much for that, matey. I really, really do appreciate that. You're a bloody Don. Thank you, Kurt Koenig. Everybody, welcome Kurt Koenig to the upgraded membership by sticking your favourite channel member emoji in the live chat and giving him one of these. Thank you so much, Kurt Koenig, man. And yeah, some substitutions. Looks like Rashford's going to be coming on as well, guys. Looks like Rashford is going to be coming on. He's getting some instructions now from the coaching staff. They're going over some notes and stuff with him here. And Marcus Rashford is going to be coming on the pitch. Griffo Charles says, rumour has it that the government adopted the tier lockdown system in inspiration of the Pig's channel membership system. Dude, you're a legend, man. Thank you for that one, Griffo Charles. Hey, AR Dan has been at it as well. Pogba with a volleyed attempt is really wide there. Doesn't get hold of that one. Hey, AR Dan, mate. AR Dan, you legend. He's just upgraded his membership. He's upgraded to the Bacon and Egg Brigade as well. Dude, get your favourite channel member emoji in there to celebrate the upgrading of AR Dan's channel membership there. You done, mate. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much, you two. There, look at that. We've got Kurt Koenig, we've got AR Dan upgraded their memberships, man. KM getting those wild piggy emojis in there. Man United 001's loving it. Hamus Daimi says, you doing FUT today? I am indeed, Hamus Daimi. I know it's going to annoy you, dude, but I am. Kurt Koenig says, thanks, this channel is worth it. Kurt, you're a legend, man. Thank you for supporting this channel, man, honestly. Honestly, it really does help me do this. This is what I'm doing full-time at the moment, or trying to do so anyway. Obviously, there's a bit of uncertainty with it, but at the moment, the channel's doing well, and it's really all down to you guys supporting this channel. So thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it. Johnny Malks, Joseph Misco, get in there. Subscribe to the channel, says Rushmano. Thank you, Rushmano. Oh, man, it's man buns galore out there, isn't it, with these guys? Crikey, look at that. He's got hair like mine, that guy. Oh, shit. If I pulled mine out and if I washed my hair and just combed it down, it's like down here now, guys. It's freaking ridiculous. Francois Cox says Kanate is playing better than Upamecano. Well, Kanate's a good talent as well, you know. But yeah, I think they're both good players, and United should be looking at them. Bell689 says IPTV is a lifesaver, £150 a month to get all stations. I'm not even able to watch your games as muck. I hear you on that one, dude. The PE teacher says, and Scott Mack, he's going to try. Oh, hang on a second. Chance for Donny van der Beek here, clutched up by Gulisic in the goal. Oh shit! And there's a Housterman's down on the ground there. Thank you, Primo. He says top channel, top ping. Like and subscribe, you silly buggers. Thank you so much for that, Primo, you legend. Gaz Elliott says Ollie's parking the bus for Fuchs' sake. Well, you know, no, I wouldn't say that's the case. We're the ones who've just had a couple of chances here. Look, Donny's just got himself forward and nearly scored a goal. We're just playing a safe, tight game where we're trying to pick them apart on the counter now. We've got McTominay coming on, guys. We've got Rashford coming on. Rashford and McTominay are coming on the pitch now, everybody. Oh, talk MU lad as well. Only gone and upgraded his membership to the Bacon and Egg Brigade as well. So I actually thought it was new members that wanted it. Do you know what I mean? But it's not. It's the usual legends that just want to upgrade their memberships. Guys, thank you so much to that as well. Can we just get one of these going in the live chat? Can we get one of those go? Actually, that doesn't make sense. But put your favourite emoji in there. Put a piggy emoji in there to welcome Talk MU, man. Talk MU, thank you so much for upgrading your membership, dude. Thank you. Legends. Freaking legends, man. Legends, honestly. Vlogs of Mensley says Matic off. Rick Warburton says, shut up, James, you're shit. Hey, mate, I agree with you, mate. Like, keep your mouth down there, James. You ain't getting on the pitch, son. Matic off says vlogs with Mensley. Thank you. Sorry, I did actually miss who went off there. The Big Fish, nice one. Johnny Malks. Mucker says, lighten up, mate. Peen, you stink of dog shit. I don't know if that's me you're talking to or somebody else, but you need to learn how to spell, though, because you put bean in there. I think you meant to say bet. So it's not clear. Your insult's not clear what you mean there. Because it sort of sounds like bean smelling of dog shit. That's what it sort of sounds like. It sort of sounds like you're saying you've been smelling of dog shit. Donny was found in the box there, says Primot. Yeah, Cameron Whittaker Stelfox. Hello, Cameron, you legend. He says, you all right, mate? You doing a FIFA stream anytime soon? Boo United. I am, man. I'll be back with a FIFA stream tonight, man, around about midnight. So after this game, to be fair, I'll probably do my post because there is a bit of a time-space continuum issue with me and my videos and setting them up and time. Look at that challenge by Fred! Fred is unbelievable, lad! Look at the energy from Fred! Okay, he did commit a foul in the end there, but the first challenge was unbelievable. He's given the free kick away. So, yeah, because there's not that much time and space between doing the end of this game and the FIFA, I probably won't do my usual long match reaction after the game. I'll just do it on the end of this one. What do you guys think about that? And then play FIFA. Smash a 1 if you think that's a good idea. Smash a 2 if you think start FIFA at like 1 AM and do the post-match reaction show as normal. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, what a save by David De Gea! De Gea saves! Oh, my goodness me! And Kanate with the header, man. Look at this. It's a bullet header right at the near post. And David De Gea, let's just appreciate David for a sec. Oh, the reactions of an absolute feline. Oh, my goodness me. And he looks like a cat. He's just pushed it over the top of the goal there. Unbelievable save. Get in there, David De Gea. Big Fish says one smashing idea. Nice one, guys. Okay. I just wanted to check because I know Steve FC says he likes the long post-match show. I hear you, but it's just too much stuff to... Obviously, I'm going to be streaming all night on the FIFA, and I want to keep it usual. So like an either 11 or 12 start, that kind of thing. Long ball over the top's going to go out of play. RB Leipzig trying to apply a little bit of pressure here. 65 minutes, 20 seconds gone then on the clock. The players that came off the pitch, I'll just give you a little update here. Of course, we had McTominay come on for Matic, who was on a yellow card, and Rashford came on for Mason Greenwood, who was the goal scorer in this game, making it 1-0 for United. Oh! KM says, Pig, you can clip the reaction after and put it up on us a separate video. Yes, mate, that's another thing I've been doing, actually, but I only really do it when there's, like, to be fair, I should probably do it for the games we lose, because those ones get the more views, but I can't be asked doing it for those. I don't want to see myself react, you know what I mean? I put the ones we win on there, to be fair. If there's some goals and shit in there, do you know what I mean? Like, this one is just going to be a short one so far, because there's just one goal. I'm not going to put a minute video on there. So if there was a few goals for United, I would do that, Kayam, absolutely, my friend. Talk MU says, Pig, your amount of likes reflects how good your streams are, pal. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's hard out there on YouTube. It's hard to get new viewers and stuff like that on YouTube when you're a smaller channel, when there's all these bigger channels doing the watch-alongs, and, you know, it's harder. But if you actually look at the view-to-like ratio, it's pretty freaking awesome and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate everybody who watches these videos and smashes that thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, hit that like button, everybody, and subscribe to this channel. Liam Ashton, anyone reckon Pig's got a push? Well, you know, I mean, look, if you want to talk about manscaping, my friend, let's just say the Pig does do a bit of manscaping, my friend. So, you know, you've made an assumption that I think it's personally a little bit incorrect there. I certainly wouldn't say a bush, no. Okay, anyway, Bruno Fernandes is coming on, everybody. Come on then, Bruno. And it's Donny van der Beek who's coming off. Donny's had a good game today, guys. Donny's had a very good game. He says, come on, Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Go on then, Donny, lad. Good game from Donny. Donny looking a little bit tired of there, though. Vlogs with Menzies says, don't take Donny off. Donny was just looking a little bit tired. He's not played a lot of 90-minute football recently or anything. The Trooper says, man, our defence is looking good. It is looking very solid in this one, to be fair. You can't really argue with it. Hey, thank you so much for that as well, Jack Payton. He says, hello, I'm really liking your content, even though I'm a Glasgow Rangers fan. Well, it's great to have you in here, Jack Payton, my friend. That's absolutely fantastic. It's great to have a Glasgow Rangers supporter watching the stream. There's been a murder. Mr. Taggart. Man United are beating up Leipzig like a pile of shite. Anyway, no, thank you for getting in, Jack Payton. You're a legend, mate. Appreciate it. Talk MU. Samuel Guthuki says, Mr. Chelsea smashed some fools. Alicia Mendez says, you don't have to be a big channel to be a good channel. Absolutely not. In fact, some of the biggest channels are the shittest. Some of the biggest channels are the shittest clickbait, gash, misleading, crap garbage that there is going, my friends. Who knows the gaming channel, Mr. Boss for the win, for instance? It's just fucking garbage. You know what I mean? It's just some bullshit about freaking clickbait GTA 6 release content every bloody day. It's bullshit, mate. Yeah, it's got a stupid amount of subscribers, but it's actually shit. Liam Ashton says, I want to smell your hat. Thank you very much, Liam Ashton, mate. Appreciate that one. Griffo says, I am Mr. Boss for the win. Now things are coming together, Griffo. I'm starting to understand. Jonathan Gallagher says, free kick Manchester United. I hope you're good today, Johnny Gallagher, lad. Ben Stiller in goal for them. Ben Stiller in goal for Leipzig. He's organising the wall here. And United with an opportunity here. United have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes is standing over it in a good bit of... this is perfect for a banger of a free kick. If Beckham was standing over this, I'd give it a 50-50 chance of going in the back of the net. This is beautiful, but unfortunately it's not Beckham, it is Bruno. But Bruno's still pretty sick. He takes his shot, it's a death one over the top. Oh, what a routine! Oh my goodness me! So close! Bruno Fernandes, little chipped one, goes for it. Look, he shapes like he's going to bang it. He just puts a little chip one over the top. Tony Martial peels away and gets a touch on it. But unfortunately, the keeper does make a great save there. That was a routine and a half. That was a routine and a half. We saw something similar to that against Manchester City in that 2-0 victory last season where we beat them. Where Martial obviously scored that goal that was set up by Bruno in a very similar fashion. So that was a nice little bit of a routine. Kayam says, does anyone watch Unbox Therapy? Yeah, I do, mate. I'm subscribed to to Lou on Box Therapy, mate. Definitely. Jad Alinio says, love United. There is good in them. Absolutely. Tropic Chris says, man. G-Wolf, stop crying, duck. What's going on, G-Wolf, lad? Mucker, try not to cause any trouble, me old Mucker, sunshine. VJ Anand says, hi, Piggy. How are you doing? Playing well? Yeah, we're playing very well, mate. Considering we're coming up against good opposition, we've done a good professional job. We've kept hold of the ball well. And you know, we have created good chances. We've scored. Greenwood scored a great goal. We've kept it tight. Our defence has done very well tonight. Penalty, mate. Come on. He was absolutely mauled in the back. We're only 7 likes away from 300 likes. Get in there, you beauty. Smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. Sparko says, yo, Pig, how are you, bro? I'm doing good, Sparko. Are you all good, mate? Thanks for stopping by. No worries, Mucker. Yeah, behave, mate. Behave or do one. I'm just kidding, mate. But yeah, please do behave, mate. Especially to the mods. The mods are legends, man. They give up their time to make sure this community stays free from melters. So, you know, absolutely. Dan Lake says, United going to do bits this season, Pig. Mate, I'm with you, dude. I think we are. Okay, look, the next few games are going to be tough. Don't judge Solskjaer after the next 4 games as well. I think if we get 6 points from it, that'll be decent. As sad as that sounds, that'll be decent because they're very, very tough games. But after that, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint, everyone. And I think we'll do better than that anyway. I think we'll surprise a few people. I am doing the FIFA stream tonight there, Sparko. Yeah, absolutely. Probably a bit later, around about midnight. I'll probably get going on that one now. Maybe 11:45. Actually, I'll set it up after this, and I'll start it I'll start it at 11:45, but I'll start it as soon as it gets 50 likes on it. Old Trafford says, Cavani getting any minutes today? Yes, mate. I do believe he's going to be coming on. Actually, no, we've used all our substitutes now, haven't we? We don't get 5 anymore, do we? We've just got 3. Is that right, guys? We've only got 3 now. I think we've used all our subs. Bruno Fernandes down the right. Puts one into the danger zone. Paul Pogba running onto it. But just cannot find the pass in there, man. Luke Shaw retrieves it other end of the pitch. Whips one back into the far edge of the area. It's met by the volley of Bruno Fernandes, but he's not got hold of it at all, and it's gone outside of the left post there for a goal kick. Super Cyan says, Bruno is such an amazing player. I agree, man. He's just coming on and dictating stuff here. Look at him down the right there. Just a little touch on it was there by Upamecano. No, there wasn't. I tell you what, Bruno just didn't get the right ball in there, unfortunately. Otherwise, that was going to be a goal for Pogba at the near post. Yep, absolutely. Burbus says, enjoy the stream and be respectful. It's all we ask. Absolutely. The Trooper says, like and subscribe. You're watching the best channel. Pig forever. Thank you so much for that, mate. Really appreciate it. Honestly, man. The Trooper being an absolute trooper, living up to his name. Dan Lake says, you get 5 in the Champions League. Oh, hang on, United, 1-on-1 here. It's Marcus Rashford. Go on, Rashy lad. Oh, he takes it like an absolute champion. Marcus Rashford, the ball played through on the counter-attack. No messing. Right through the middle. Oh, no. And he's offside. How is he offside? I thought he was on the halfway line. He's fucking in. He's in his own half. He's in his own fucking half. You can't be offside when he's in his own half. Referee, have you shut the bed, guys? They've just paused it. He's in his own half. He's not offside. Yet they've ruled it out. The VAR, check the VAR, check the VAR, check the VAR. He's not offside. He's in his own half. He's just in his own half when that ball is played through to him. Watch, they're showing a replay of it now. He's in his own half. That's a goal. That's a goal, baby. Goal check. VAR. Come on. Come on. They're checking the VAR. This is definitely going to be a goal. What a finish that was by Marcus Rashford, lad. What an unbelievable finish. And what a great ball through there. Who played that ball through, man? Ollie deserves a lot of credit, says Johnny Mans. Absolutely. He's definitely in his own half. Rashford does him. He slots it away. It's a great finish from Rashford. It's proper pucker. And Rashford is doing so good recently, isn't he? Are you Skunk says, Rashford's so good. I know, mate. He's absolutely bossing it. Goal check, VAR. Just waiting for the decision to come through here, then. Solskjaer's got a nice little smile on his face. He's loving this. Go on then, Rashford, lad. You absolute don. Coming on. Get in there, my son. Come on, it's a freaking goal. Have some of that, Marcus Rashford, lad. Come on, you beauties. Get in there. United 2-0 up against RB Leipzig. We smashed it. We smashed it, lads and lasses. Marcus Rashford, what a finish that was. What a finish that was. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Let's have another look at this replay here. It was beautiful stuff. Marcus Rashford, he sprays, he just opens up his body and curls it around the keeper there. Bottom right-hand corner. No messing around from Marcus Rashford. An absolutely brilliant, brilliant finish. And just joy to behold. Like, what a finish. What a game. What a lovely performance by United. The tactics, solid as a rock. RB Leipzig don't have an answer for this shit right now. We're just destroying them, guys. We're destroying them. Oh, hang on a sec. We're got a syncing issue here. Boom, there we are. Now we're properly synced up. So we're 76 minutes, 32 seconds into the game here now. Come on, what a finish that was by Marcus Rashford. I need to update the score as well. I have done. Get in there, you beauties, guys. Come on. All right, let's see what you guys thought about that. Let's go back into the live chat here. Guys, that was sick, wasn't it? That was absolutely sick finish. Ollie is the future. Stand by your manager, says Johnny Mounts. Abso-bloody-lutely. Chevelin Noir says it's the group of death if you're not United. Spot on, mate. We are doing bits. Come on, Rashford, says Fabian Isaac. Get in there. Primos says top of the group. Massive result. Oh! Golazzo, 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 Golazzo! Marcus Rashford makes it 3-0 to Manchester United. A lovely bit of play by Fred to win it back in with a tackle. And he puts it into the path of Rashford. What a great bit of play by Fred. And Rashford does the defender and just tucks it away. I'm telling you, forget your Kylian Mbappes. Forget your freaking Pulisic's and all these bitches. Forget these mounts. It's all about Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood, my friends. United with some of the prodigal sons. The next generation of United's absolute beasts. Look at Rashford 3-0, man. Oh, what a finish. That was unbelievable. That was absolutely unbelievable, man. What an absolute great take. Fred, man. Fred, man. Fred, man. Fred. Let's just give a little bit of appreciation for Fred too, but Rashford, wow. Wow, guys. Oh, proper mangasming out over here. That was a sensational finish. That was a sensational finish as well. Rashford is doing unbelievable at the moment. People were criticising Rashford a little while ago. It sickens me. People are so quick to forget. And we've got Edinson Cavani coming on the pitch, lad. Edinson Cavani's coming on the pitch, lad. Yeah, here comes Cavani, guys. Cavani coming on, says Johnny Gallagher. Hi, Harrison Boxall. How you doing, mate? What an absolute unbelievable goal from Rashford. 2 in quick succession. A brace for the lad coming off the bench. Oh, my goodness me. A brace for the lad coming off the bench. Hey, Finley Danson. He says, hi, bro. How you all doing? RB falling apart. Rushmano with a £2 super sticker says, game over, boys. Get in there, Rushmano, lad. What a great performance this is. What a great professional performance. Alex says, give Pellistri a debut. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, wouldn't it? He could throw somebody else on. We got 5 subs then, do we? I thought they changed it. Anyway, Cavani wants a goal, says Adam Sims. Come on then, let's see what Cavani can do. Ken Adams says, Dr. Marcus Rashford. He's surgical with this bitch. He's surgical with this bitch. Honestly. Griffo Chan says, cue the good players playing well BS from the Ollie Outers. Exactly, man. It's all about the tactics. We changed the tactics on this one. Do you know what I mean? We've changed it. It's not like he's done same old shit. He's mixed it up. He's done a completely different selection. It was a bold selection tonight. It was a bold selection, but look how it is performed. 3-0 against the top of the table. RB Leipzig. This is an absolute statement, my friends. This is an absolute statement from United here about just how damn good we actually are. Smashing up PSG, smashing up the top of the league leaders in the Bundesliga like they ain't nothing. Like they're a little bunch of little bitches. That's what United have done tonight. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Sandeep Barras, thank you so much for your super chat. Here's Sandeep Barras. He's commented and said, told you, pig. Best performance of the season. I'm going to give you that one now, my friend. 100% Sandeep Barras. He says, we've kept our shape, all about keeping the ball and hitting them with pace when they're tired. Happy days. Get in there, Sandeep Barras. And thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat, Sandeep. Really appreciate that, dude. And yes, mate, I'm going to say this is the performance of the season so far, just simply because it's so professional. It's dominant. We're coming up against great opposition and we're smashing them up 3-0. Pogba's off the bench then. Sorry, off the pitch. And Cavani's coming on. And also Twanzibi's coming on. Edison Cavani on for Paul Pogba then. And look at that. So let's see if he can get himself on the score sheet. That would be fantastic as well, wouldn't it? Get in there. Come on, let's see what Cavani can do. Oh, also, Ryan Bubbaspin 9 with a super chat. He says, I can't hear the Ollie Outers from Kim's Island. Mate, we're all going to be partying on Kimmy's Island later, mate. Trust me, that is going to be good. Send the jet over around about 11 p.m, dude. But no, that is awesome, isn't it, mate? What a great display of football today. This is brilliant stuff. The Ollie Outers can just do one, can't they? They're going to have to shut themselves on a castaway island for a little while, I think, after this one. Screw the Ollie Hours, man. Bunch of melt brigades. What's going on, Laura Hazeldine? Hello. Eddie Otis says, who is Nagelsmann, man? Twat wearing a blazer. Mate, I love it. Oh, Martial's done him. Go on, Tony. Oh, he plays in Cavani. Here's Edison Cavani, man. McTominay. To Bruno Fernandes. Mate, this is pucker. This is pucker me old muckers. This is pucker me old muckers. Look at this. There's 10 minutes left of this one. Maybe I should do a separate post-match reaction. I don't know. Because this is a freaking epic game. I've got a lot to talk about here, you know what I mean? But it will mean delay in the FIFA video, so I don't know what I should do there. Ted Zavala says, the things Rashford is doing on and off the pitch, I feel a name change in his future. Sir Marcus Rashford. Dude, you could be onto something there, man. He's already got on the old MBE list, doesn't he? It's already an MBE. Sir George says Martial can play right wing. Yeah, he can do. He can play anywhere across the front three, really. But I think he is looking good at striker. But this is the thing: versatility. Man, here United are turning it on now. Look, Rashford takes it forward. He's done the defender. Oh my God, he's done another one. He's not stopping. Oh my goodness me. Marcus Rashford is the tits. He's almost got a shot off. It was a good block at the end. But you could just see that he's just completely taken it round 3 defenders and done them. Like they were absolute garbage munchers. Look at this. Look how he just waits on it. Drops his shoulder. Doesn't. Takes Upamecano out the game. Screw you, Upamecano. We don't want you. You shit. Oh no, but seriously, no, he is decent. But this is a great United performance, though, and Rashford's just done him. Rashi on fire, says Rushmano, mate. Rashi's on fire. Rashi's on fire. He really is. Vlogs with Menzies says Rashford is the man of the match. Easily, mate. He's come on and just absolutely blitzkrieg them, mate. This is a blitzkrieg. And now we're turning it on. Now we've got Cavani. They can't handle this. They can't handle the big boys now. They can't handle the big boys. Oh, man. Yes, Eddie Otis says, wow, Rashford is a mercurial talent. I love it. Absolutely. Rashford, man of the match, surely, says Kyan. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Paul Clayton says, Pig, I thought this was the group of death. Dude, screw the group of death, mate. It is the group of death for every other bastard, unless you're United, because we are the death givers. We are the Reaper. We are the Grim Reapers of that bloody group, my friends, it turns out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is repping the scythe. He's the one holding the scythe, wearing the black cape and the coat and the whatever it's called. You know what I mean? Cavani wanted it in behind there, but there's 4 on 2. Martial through the middle. Penalty ref. Penalty ref. Yes, it's another penalty. They're getting smashed to pieces here, the Germans. Let's have a look at this. 4 on 2 it was. Fred, instrumental again. What a display by Fred today. Plays a perfect pass forward to Martial. Martial's 1-on-1. He's brought down. It's a definite Stonewall penalty. Let's have a look. Sabitzer slides in. Definitely contact before Martial's had a chance to do anything with the ball. It is a yellow card and it's a penalty to United. And we are going to go 4-0 up against the Germans, lads and lasses. Come on! Come on! Who's taking it then? Rashford for the hat-trick, surely. Rashford for the hat-trick. Oh, Tony Martial's taking one. Fair play to you, Rashi, lad. I thought Rashi would be stepping up for that hat-trick, man. Obviously, Tony won the penalty. It's good for Tony's confidence to get a goal here as well. Come on, Tony. He steps up. No Bruno taking it either. It's Tony Martial. 86 minutes just gone. The referee blows and Tony Martial takes his run up. Come on, my son, slotted into the bottom left-hand corner like it's easy peasy pudding and pie. Get in there, United. Get in there, Big Tony. Oh, my goodness me. 50 million down the drain. Mate, this is an absolutely awesome display by United. Look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer smiling. Look at him. He's smiling like a Cheshire cat out there, mate. I love to see this. The scenes, guys. Look, Tony Martial, what a save. The dive by the keeper, Gulaski, is a good dive. He's almost got there. But Rashford, Martial, it's a great place penalty, bottom left. And look at that. He gets himself on the score sheet, and it is an excellent display. Come on, United, my friends. We've absolutely blitzkrieged the Germans. Oh, yes. It feels good. This is good, man. We are back. What a statement this is to the rest of the world, my friends. Never mind Europe, never mind the Premier League. What a statement to the rest of the world. United is back. We will be bit-slapping teams like PSG and the German title leaders at the moment. Like they ain't nothing. Like they ain't nothing, my son. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing the biggest bits I've ever seen since Billy Big Bollocks. He's doing some serious bits. Rushmano says, what a game, dude. Oh, and Bruno Fernandes has won it back. Could be 5. He's offside, is he? Cavani puts it in the back of the net, but he's offside. Oh, Cavani with that great finish there, man. Great finish. Oh, my goodness me. But yeah, Bruno plays in the pass where Cavani's in an offside position there. And look at that, though. He should have played it a bit earlier. Yeah, he's definitely offside. But, oh, my God, in the back of the net there. Get in there, Gaz Newton. He says, my 6-year-old is running around the house shouting, Tony, Tony. Get in there. Please change the score, says Kirk. Oh, shit. Mate, I haven't even changed the score. It's 4-0. Get in there, you beauties. It is 4-0. What a game, guys. What a game. Oh, my goodness me. Oh. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Yeah, Johnny Mount says Cavani dishing the bollocking out. Yeah, he had a little word. He said, look, obviously I was like, my run there, mate. You need to freaking wait. We need to play the ball early, mate. Play the ball early there, Bruno, mate. You know, you got to get the same wavelength for me, Bruno, son. I'll bang that in, son. What a finish, though, by Cavani, though. Crikey. What a game of football. Let's go, baby, says OP Dragon. Come on, my son. Get in there. Jonathan Gallagher says, glory, glory, Man United. Vlogs with Menzies says 5-0 was my prediction. I told you guys. Nearly there, my friend. Rashterclass says, big God, Bob. Absolutely rash. He's doing a masterclass out there. Big time. Oisin Burns says, Cavani, take a day off. I like that. Abbas says, who said it would be a draw? Bloody hell, mate, I know. Kingdom Calm Captain says, group of dream for United and group of death for the rest. Absolutely, Kingdom Calm. Hey, guys, smash that like button on it for this performance for United. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet on YouTube, please do like the video. That'll help us out. And what an awesome, awesome game. I'm buzzing my tits off, guys. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm going to motorboat my own buzzing boobies, guys. I don't give a shit. Because we're smashing up RB Leipzig 4-0. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. 90 minutes in. Kayam says, I said it would be a draw. Christian says, well done, United. Get in there, Christian. Yannicka Victorine says, good game, lads. Spot on. Yeah, we're just drawing to a close. There's 4 minutes of added time here. Rach91 says, best game I've seen in a long time, Pig. Absolutely. Amazing stuff. Kivs27 says Pig said 2-0. Been there, done that. 2-0 twice we've done. 2-0 twice. We got a 2-0 and another 2-0. Nice one, Laura Hazeldine. Sheldon Valentin, what's going on? Johnny Max says, love seeing that from Cavani Pigsty. I think he'll be more Ibra than Falcao. I hope so, at least. Yes, I agree. I liked that. I like seeing that as well. Maybe Rachel Boswell. Yannicka Victorin says, back to the glory days. 8563 Robbie says, you must be buzzing, Pig. I am buzzing my boobies off here, guys. The tits are well and truly jiggling right now from the buzzing. You know what I mean? We're buzzing the tits off. Your next Arsenal, says Adam Sims. Yes, come on, the confidence is freaking high. Absolutely high. Oysten Burns says, getting my hopes up for us winning the Champions League. Well, maybe, you never know. I mean, this is looking great stuff. Solskjaer, man. Come on, Solskjaer, guys. What an unbelievable coach, man. He's done brilliantly so far, turning things around. Just when his back's against the wall, he always produces, man. He's golden. Here's Tony Martial with a dangerous run. Oh, Rashford with the hat-trick! It's 5-0! Tony Martial cutting in from that left-hand side. Does a defender, feeds him in, plays Rashford, and it is 5-0 to Manchester United, guys. Marcus Rashford with a second-and-a-half hat-trick. Wow! Freaking wow, guys! Wow! 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 That's all I can say with this. This is absolutely amazing. Martial does bits there. He feeds in Rashford. And Rashford says, thank you very much, Tony. He takes a touch. It's perfect. And he lashes it past the keeper. It's a brilliant goal. Rashford with the hat-trick. Martial the provider. An absolute dream game of football. Somebody pinch me. Somebody pinch me, guys. This is a dream. Oh, I don't want to wake up. Ben Firth says, wow. Oh, man, absolutely unbelievable. That with that little half volley, says Preston Meyer. You know it, sunshine. Josiah Welling says, that's Rashi's first hat-trick. Get in there, Marcus Rashford. What a hat-trick as well, man, honestly. He's been brilliant. Easily the man of the match, coming off the bench and doing unbelievable things for us today. 3 goals in 16 minutes for Rashford. Bring on those Arsenal melts, says Dan Lake. Come on, you beauty. Space in your face says, what's happening with the football this season? Marcus Rashford's absolutely going ham out there, my friends. He's going nuts. This is amazing. And the whole team's just been brilliant today. Oh! Fantastic job, says Philip Chapman. Good job, says Laura Hazeldine. And there we go. That's the full-time whistle. And United have smashed up RB Leipzig. 5-0, lads and lasses. 5-0, lads and lasses. What an absolutely dominant display and a complete destruction of RB Leipzig at home. It's unbelievably good. It's unbelievably good, my friends. Disco Dave, thank you very much for your super chat at the end. He says, United is finally back to what we love. Get in there, my son. Come on, Disco Dave, mate. What a game. What a performance. What an unbelievable 5-0 win. I cannot believe the result. I cannot believe the result. We have beaten them 5-0, everybody. 5-0. Bloody hell. I've got to update the score, guys. Look at this. 5-0. I've got how many? 5-0, lads and lasses. What a freaking result. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, Alex with a super chat says, Arsenal are dead meat. Dudes, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back on in 5 minutes' time with a post-match reaction. We're going to do a separate video. We've got to after that. We've got so much to discuss. So much to get into. So do us a massive favour. Smash that like button on this watch-along. But keep a lookout in for another video in 2 minutes' time because... or maybe I should just do it now, actually. What do you guys reckon? Gray, you have a great evening, Kirsten Gray. Take it easy. Have a cracking day. I really, really appreciate you stopping by and getting in here for this vid. Eliam Gonzalez Vija says, what a game. Ollie got his tactics spot on. Sit down, you Ollie Outer, says Dan Lake. Take your German, take that, says Mungwe. Get in. Another video says, Clam. Stick with it, pig, says Rushmano. Okay, yeah, the viewers are starting to come in, actually. They're looking for the post-match. Okay. Here we go. Come on, my son. Get in there, you freaking absolute beauties. United have smashed up the arsehole of RB Leipzig here, my fun. We have taken them we've given them a second one, basically, is what we've done. We've torn them a new arsehole in this game of football tonight, is what I meant to say. Sorry about this. I've started off this on a weird tangent. But either way, we've absolutely administered a complete destruction to the German team that are top of the Bundesliga at the moment. Top of the Bundesliga, haven't lost since the semi-finals of the Champions League where they lost to PSG up until now, where Manchester United have just smashed them to pieces 5-0, lads and lasses. 5-0. 5-0 drubbins. Dude, it feels so good to say, man. I was really expecting a tight game today. And it was that for large portions of it. But in the end, United have just absolutely had our way with RB Leipzig out there, my friends. It was an absolute joy to behold the tactics from Solskjaer today. Where do we start? Can I just say, fuck all the Ollie outers. Give him one of those guys. Because they don't have a bloody clue, do they? They're all saying he's not got good tactics. He's not the right manager. How many managers would have set up that team any better today than that to be able to go and do the job against the league leaders in Germany? Not that many. I think that Solskjaer deserves a huge amount of credit. That was a really good team we come up against. And then there's twats in the media and twats all over the place calling for that Nagelman's melt. That Nagelman's melt to be our next manager instead of Ollie. God, don't go and do one, guys. Ollie's just too damn clever for you guys. He's too damn smart and wily for you guys, it's turning out. He's adapting, he's learning, he's getting better. My oh my, on the back of that PSG game, that was what we needed, a revitalisation. But this was like a big up yours to everyone. This was like a big statement. We are back and we are badder than ever. And we are going to hang around and we are going to be the Manchester United of old, and that is what we do. We just smashed up the German league leaders 5-0, lads and lasses. Come on, guys, let's freaking be having you. Where the hell are you? Come on, though, let's freaking have you. Seriously, let's buzz it up. Let's get buzzing. Let's buzz this one up. Forget about all the old shit start couple of games we had in the season. We have just done PSG. We've done RB Leipzig 5-0, and we're going to absolutely destroy Mikel Arteta's Gooners, my friend. Come on. Oh, I feel good. And I knew that I would, guys. But I do feel really good. Anyway, look, let's get into the performance and the team. Please do us a favour, smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. Leave a like on this video, that will help us. Come on, United! Get in there with a result like that. What the hell? So then, if you're just joining us, guys, the game has finished 5-0 to Manchester United versus RB Leipzig in the Champions League Group H at Old Trafford. Let's go through it then. 5 goals for United. Mason Greenwood with the opener. Rashford coming on in the second half, getting a 16-minute hat-trick. 3 goals for Rashford, capped off at the end also. And Martial popping up with an 87-minute penalty as well. Absolutely flawless stuff. Assist today provided by Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, and Tony Martial. Like, just absolutely swashbuckling display, mercurial display by the likes of Rashford out there, taking that match ball home with him. You love to see it. That's Rashford's first hat-trick for United. Come on, my son, get in there. So happy for the lad. He came on that second half and was amazing. People were quick to criticise Rashford after a poor second half of the season last year. He was coming back from an injury, guys. Look at him when he's in a bit of form. Look at him when he's back. He's 20-freaking-2. He's 20-freaking-2, this guy. He's going to be the absolute tits, man. You can stick your Kylian Mbappe. He's right up your bloody stinker as far as I'm concerned. Because I'd rather have Marcus Rashford. Now, some people will go, what? But honestly, I think Rashford's got just as much potential. He's just as young. He's got just as much behind him. His stats are just as impressive. Look at Marcus Rashford, man. Don't be sleeping on Marcus Rashford, man. Don't be doing Marcus Rashford dirty. He's just proven again that in the future he's going to be one of the very best players in the world, if not now. So look at some of the play today. It's not just him getting 3 goals. It's the manner of the goals. It's the nature of the finishing. It's the movement. It's the doing of the defenders. It's the ability, the vision, the class. So to me, man, he's easily the man of the match today. We have to give that man of the match performance to Marcus Rashford. He's absolutely blitzed it up out there. late second half hat-trick, 3-0. Tony Martial also very unselfish for Rashford third, and he got that penalty as well. He's had a great game today. We'll get into all the players, but overall, I just want to talk very quickly about Solskjaer and his tactics and everything. So he's gone for that different look side today. You know, we had Matic, we had Fred, we had Donny, we had Pogba, all out there on the pitch at the same time. Now, it could have worked out a little bit strangely. It could have been dodgy. But no, guess what? The tactics were spot on. The selection was spot on. The players were completely well drilled. The tactics worked perfectly against Nagelmann's RB Leipzig side. We just nullified them, took them out of the game. They really didn't create barely anything throughout the game. United just picked them apart early on with that goal. And then it was really just a waiting game. We were quite content to just sit and wait and counter. And we did fantastically well. It wasn't like we were not attacking. We created way more than them outside of being on the counter too. You know, we were just a better side tonight in every single department. Every single department was good from United tonight. So I cannot really criticise anything about the display, the tactics, the selection, anything. Solskjaer's got it bang on again. A clean sheet, 5 goals at home, destroying the league leaders in Germany. Stick that up the pipe and smoke it, my friends. But anyway, really, really happy with that, guys. Until we get 400 likes, says Sir George. We've hit 400 likes, everyone. Get in there. Smash that thumbs up button if you have not done so already. And let's be having you. Let's freaking celebrate this one like it's 1999. Because it was a display like it was 1999. At home, in the Champions League. Lots of question marks going into that one, but we've answered all the doubters. Foot them doubters! But let's have a look at the overall story of the game then. So Solskjaer set them up perfectly. We were well balanced. We had the likes of Pogba doing absolute bits out there. Early on with that fantastic assist. I thought Donny was majestic in there. Donny was absolutely majestic. Shout out to Kota Worth, by the way, for super chatting. And oh my days! Kota Worth says, what a game. Hope you enjoyed it. Topped off my evening. Get in there, my son, Kota Worth, lad. We've absolutely smashed it, dude. I enjoyed it. I buzzed my boobs off and I still am. Tox Cole with a $100 super chat, my friend. He's absolutely buzzing his tits off as well. Look at this. He sent $100 over and he says, boom, 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 boom. What a game. He says, loved it, buzzing. Dude, Tox Cole, mate. You have just absolutely buzzed my tits up even more, dude. I think I'm going to have to just calm down a little bit. My boobies are going to bust off altogether in a minute, guys, because Tox Cole, you're an absolute bloody legend, my friend. Thank you so much for sending that, man. You are off your tree. You're off your tree, my friend, but I love you. Tox Cole, you're a legend, man. Much love to you. Everybody stick a love heart in there for Tox Cole. That is unbelievable from Tox. Come on! He's probably been on the old sauce, you know what I mean? He's gonna regret that one in the morning, do you know what I mean? I'm only joking, Tox. You do this all the time. You're a legend, Tox Cole. Right then, let's get back into it. You've thrown a curveball at me there, Tox. You're a bloody hero, man. Let's get into it. So, the player ratings, the team, the system. Let's talk about how it worked. I thought it was brilliant. I thought Donny was exceptional in terms of ball retention, popping it off, flowing, you know, getting that United attack going. I also thought Paul Pogba was exceptional. If you look at that assist for that first goal, it was just a world-class bit of play from him, really. He's burst forward into that pocket of space, played in a perfectly weighted pass through the heart of the defence in behind, and Greenwood's timed his run perfectly. And what a finish by Greenwood. You know, Greenwood might go under the radar in this game now because he came off and because of what Rashford did and Martial and all the lads at the end. But wow. Greenwood was class again. That finish was just properly top drawer. You can't really get a better finish than that from that position. So to me, Greenwood was exceptional again today, showing that lack of minutes. Maybe recently he had to come off the pitch, but overall Greenwood did absolutely brilliant again. But let's talk about the back line then. Let's get on with David De Gea. He made one incredible save at the near post, actually, where he's just like a cat reactions and picked it over the bar. It was unbelievable. So to me, he's had a good solid game. He didn't really get tested too much, but anything he's been called upon, he has answered, and he's had a brilliant season so far. I'm so happy to see it, because I always wanted David De Gea to come back and get back to that good form. It's still early days this season, but he hasn't made an error all season long as far as I'm concerned. So he's done a brilliant job so far this season. Today was another good solid game for him. Got to give him a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from David De Gea. Never really tested too much, but he did make one really fantastic save as well. The rest of the performance then, I think if I have to think of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think he's had a very good game as well. You know, solid, making all sorts of great slide tackles, making all sorts of great blocks. Completely had him in their pocket the whole game. He gets a 7.5 out of 10 for me. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I thought he was simply stunning. Again, solid. One of the best right backs in the world defensively already. Unbelievable. The centre backs, guys. Let's have a little look at the talk about the centre backs, because Lindelof and Maguire, they basically bossed it again today. Okay, you can argue they didn't have all the most to do, but anything they did have to do, they did brilliantly. Lindelof in particular, I thought, had another very, very good, solid game, man. I don't know what he's doing. Is he actually trying to play like a footballer now? Is he trying to be a baller, Lindelof? I don't know. But Maguire as well, you know, they both just look solid, and Maguire captaining the side to a 5-0 victory. Doesn't really get any sweeter than that. Clean sheet for the back line. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant to see. Luke Shaw over on the other side as well. Sorry, I didn't give you the ratings for the back line. I would actually give them both, I give them both 7.5s actually. I think I'd give them both 7.5s. Maybe I'd give, actually no, maybe I'd give Lindelof a 7.5. I'd give Maguire a 7. I'd give Maguire a 7 because I thought Lindelof looked the better of the two, actually, if I'm being honest, in the game. And then Luke Shaw over on the other side. I thought Luke Shaw's had a very good game of football again, but, you know, didn't really put a foot wrong. Going to give him a solid 7 out of 10 as well. I thought he was damn good. In the middle of the park's where this gets really interesting, everybody, because wow, oh wow, a contender for the man of the match. Even though he might have not got all the assists, he did set up that chance for Martial where he was brought down for the penalty, by the way. But even if he didn't get the assists or the accolades in this game, he ran the freaking show. And that is Fred. Fred. Can we get a love heart in the live chat for Fred? Fred was the tits out there, man. He was the absolute tits out there, man. Like the stuff he did, popping it off and winning the ball back and getting us going and playing those little balls in, and just a complete energy ball the whole 90 minutes there. Just doing his business and doing it well. I thought he was a contender for man of the match for me today, and considering he didn't actually chalk up an assist, I'm going to give him an 8. I thought Fred was brilliant. I thought he just did everything asked of, spot on, and I thought he was excellent, man. I thought he did an excellent job. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Matic then, I thought Matic allowed us that ability to go forward and create. He allowed Pogba and Fred, and he allowed Donny and these guys to do what they needed to do. And he was as solid as ever. So for me, Matic gets a 7 as well. Then the other starters in the pitch then. Donny van der Beek, man. What a game from him. You know, unleashed upon the German league leaders by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in this one. To see what he can do. And boy, oh boy, did he look comfortable and did he deliver. Considering he's not had a lot of game time recently, I thought he looked great on the ball. Okay, maybe he's been a bit overshadowed by some of the performances out there. I think Pogba was exceptional in midfield. We'll get onto him in a moment. But Donny certainly looked so comfortable, confident, and just exactly what we're needing. So we've got, nice to see we've got depth. Nice to see we've got a bit of quality there when Bruno's not available, you know. Or we need to mix it up, because I thought Donny did a great job standing in for Bruno Fernandes in that team. There's no replacement for Bruno, but Donny is looking like a great young player, 23 years of age. Good performance for me. For me, he gets a 7.5 out of 10. I thought he looked really good, actually. Popping all sorts of stuff off and doing a very good job of it too, and just creating, keeping hold of it. His retention was great. I don't know his passing stats or anything like that, but I'd imagine his pass percentage ratio of being complete was very, very high in that one, because he just seemed to keep hold of it a lot of the time for United. Very good stuff. So I'm going to give him a 7.5 and then maybe an 8. Maybe, no, 7.5. Let's keep it 7.5. Let's give Fred an 8. I thought Fred was marginally better, so that's how I'm going to rank it. Pogba then. Pogba gets an 8.5 out of 10 today for me. He was brilliant. That first assist for that first goal was majestic. He looked to be much more comfortable in his position, certainly going forward, man. You know, certainly going forward. You forget what a great player he is, really, because I do think he is a little bit shackled by that formation, that position that he's been playing in the system in the 4-2-3-1 for United. When you give him a bit more space, given, you know, he's playing over on the left there, he had the left side of midfield all to himself there at times. He was loving it. He was freaking loving it, running into that space, creating, getting his up, playing the pass. He was great today. So to me, Paul Pogba gets an 8.5. You have to give credit where credit's due. He started today. People were criticising that. Look, Solskjaer's got his tactics bang on today, and Pogba proved that. He came on and had a great game. 8.5 for me. I thought he was marginally better than Donny. He got that assist. It was great. So great to see from Paul Pogba there, man. Then the two players up top there, Mason Greenwood, 18 years of age, went off after 65 minutes or whatever. That was an unbelievable finish from him. Couldn't have slotted it bottom bins any better there. Got the goal, did the business, didn't have all that much to do other than that. When it came up, he took his chance. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, or 8 out of 10. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. I thought it was a great finish, that man. He's going to get overshadowed because of what happened later. But wow, oh wow, he looked so good as well. Anyway, let's get on to the strikers then, lads and lasses, which was Martial and Greenwood starting the game. Oh, sorry, Martial. Obviously, we just done Greenwood, but Martial was brilliant again, man. Brilliant again. So selfless, this guy. Honestly, that's why I think sometimes he might be a better winger than he is a striker, but you can't deny when he's playing up there. He's bringing others into play. He's effective. Today, he did that numerous times. He won the penalty, of course, which he slotted away. He set up Rashford for that third goal of Rashford, which was so unselfish from Martial. He set up a couple of teammates multiple times too. He was just a creator out there for us. It wasn't about just being that goal scorer and finishing for us tonight. He was putting it on a plate for other people. I thought Martial's had one of his best games for United this season, definitely. I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. I thought he was that good. He's influenced the game amazingly towards the end of the game as well. His overall play was brilliant. It's great to see Tony on the score sheet. It's great to see him getting into it. And, you know, he's going to do a good job probably keeping Cavani out the side, because Cavani looked good when he came on again, but I think Tony is going to be the favoured number 9. So there's the starting 11 and all the player ratings and all that good stuff, guys. What do you guys think about it? Let's just go on the BBC and see what the BBC said. Just refresh this and have a look at the match stats. So the BBC gave De Gea a 7.3, Wan-Bissaka a 7.7, Lindelof a 7, Maguire a 6.5. That's a bit harsh. Shaw a 7, he got a clean sheet and captain the side. You know, come on. Matic got a 6.76, Fred 7. That is fucking harsh. Fred absolutely smashed it out there. Pogba with a 7. Pogba got better than a 7. What is this bullshit list? Van der Beek 7.42. Yeah, Van der Beek was awesome. So they're saying that Van der Beek had a more influential game than Paul Pogba. That makes no sense. Anyway, fair enough. Never mind, we're not going to look at that shite. I'm just going to look at it there quickly. But 5-0 to Manchester United. Let's have a quick look at the match stats before we get deep into your comment section here, everybody. And I'm going to just have a quick look at all the match stats. Let me give this a refresh. Top performances, Shavanak Sabawal. Absolutely Shavanak, man. I'm just going to have a quick look at the match stats here if I can find them. There they are. So Manchester United had 47% of the possession overall. We had 14 shots, 7 on target, 5 goals. Leipzig, 53% possession, 9 shots, 2 on target, no goals. And it was just an exceptionally dominant display by Manchester United coming up against, let's remember, the league leaders in Germany. The team that are top of the league, that are top of the pile at the moment in Germany, is RB Leipzig. So they're obviously a good team in good form. All the more impressive that United would just dispatch of them 5-0. And we have a habit of doing this. Who remembers that Bayer Leverkusen game when we smashed them up 5-0? We always smash up the Germans. Who remembers Owen ripping up Wolfsburg? We always smash up the Germans, guys. Who remembers Bayern in the Champions League? We always smash up the Germans, guys. Anyway, I'm loving it. I'm loving that one. Okay, then. Let's get into the comment section, lads and see what you guys think before we wrap this video up. Dude, Tox Cole, man. Look at that. His super chat is right still at the top of the screen. That's how big it is. Tox Cole, thank you so much for that, man. Get in there, Joe. He says, fucking come on, pig. Get in there, my son. I'm absolutely just buzzing and just, oh, do you know what I mean? Account CB says, United are coming back every game now. They look physically strong, mentally sharper, thinking about moving the ball super quick, spot on. Kiv says, imagine what we do, Istanbul. I can imagine Pig saying, wait, who are you talking about? Istanbul Besiktas are here. Clam J says Arsenal are going to get spanked right up the chuff pipe. I hear you on that one, Clam J. We're going to tear Arsenal a new Arsenal hole is what we're going to do. Rach91 says this is United. This is United. This is United is what this is. That's right. This is the United way. This is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing bits. All of the people saying Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out 2 weeks ago. You've been smoking the crack, haven't you? You don't know have a bloody clue about football, guys. I'm sorry. This guy is tactically astute. His coaching staff are tactically astute. We did the number on PSG away at the Parc des Punks the other day, and we just smashed up the German league leaders 5-0. And you think he hasn't got the tactical nous? He rubbed Jose Mourinho's head last season. He slapped up Pep Guardiola's bald shiner, and he also kicked Pochettino in the nuts. He also smashed up Frank Lampard and said, I'm going home with Christine Bleakley, you absolute fat melt. That's what he said. And that's what he did. And his tactics have been great. We can't expect overnight success. It's going to be a building process. But I like him. Oh, Oh, Jarvis Cocker, you absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much for the 50 knock super chat as well, dude. He says, let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nagelsmann can kiss my shiny metal ass. Yeah, we've got a new role for Nagelsmann. He's going to be Solskjaer's gopher. He's just going to go and get stuff for Solskjaer. We're going to get him as get him when RB Leipzig sack him. We're going to get him, and he's going to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's gopher. You know what I mean? Go for this, go for that, go for whatever he wants. Hey, Nagelsmann, can you get the bagelsman, please? Solskjaer wants a bagel, Nagelsmann. That's what you're here for. You mug. Anyway, everybody's saying Nagelsmann, new manager. What the hell? Solskjaer's just absolutely kicked him in the bollocks, hasn't he? He's kicked him in those 33-year-old bollocks. That's the same age as me, by the way, Nagelsmann. What the hell? Fair play to him. But I think we showed a bit of a golfing class there in terms of coaching and tactical ability. Let's say they came here and they got it wrong. And Solskjaer got it absolutely bloody right, my friends, with a new system, new tactics, new selection. And he got it bang on. And look at the depth in the team finally. The bench looked like a strong side, never mind the starting 11. So, crikey, man. Finally, things are coming along for Manchester United. It's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. Jarvis Cocker, thank you so much for that, buddy. James Barring says, I'm never watching United stand scummers ever again. I should have probably read that one before I read it out first. But thank you very much for that, James Barring, mate. Gerv Esma says, let's mini rock in the Emirates again. Come on, Gerv Esma, let's do that. Let's smash up the Gooners. Rushmano, thank you very much for that, dude. I'll get onto that in a moment. You're an absolute legend, Rushmano. Thank you very much for giving me all that information there, dude. Kenzie Allen says, how couldn't have United played against Chelsea like this? Let me get that up now, Rushmano. You're an absolute don. Rushmano, a.k.a. the transfer guru, a.k.a. the news extraordinaire of the game. So we've got some reactions here from the game. Rex the Boss Gaming with a super chat, dude. Thank you so much, Rex the Boss Gaming Entertainment, man. He says, yes, Pig. Sorry I couldn't join live. Shout out to everyone who watched along. This is a great moment for us. Glory, glory, Man United. Ollie in. Glory, glory, Man United. Smashed up. RB Leipzig. Come on, Rex the Boss Gaming. Absolutely, this is a crowning moment for Ollie and the team. It's about beliefs. It's about redemption. It's about redemption, my friends. We've done that. And it's about putting out a warning to some of the other teams as well, like Arsenal and some of these guys we're coming up against. This is a gauntlet thrown down. This is a statement made by the club. We will not go quietly into the night. We will fight with our backs against the wall until we are victorious, my friends. Until we prevail. This is what Solskjaer has done. Thank you so much for that, Rex the Boss Gaming, you absolute top lad. Really appreciate it. Matty the Rushmeister, thank you so much for sending these over, dude. Let's see what Solskjaer, etc. had to say after this game then. So, Frederick Filton says, well, Solskjaer, hang on a sec, Rashford gets man of the match for the hat-trick, but Fred is a very, very close second. I agree with that too. How can BBC give Fred a 7? Have they been smoking crack? Fred was easily an 8 or an 8.5 out there. He was brilliant. He's one of the best players on the pitch. Rashford gets man of the match for the hat-trick, but Fred is a very close second, directly involved in nearly every goal and an absolute defensive monster. Breaking up play everywhere on the pitch, absolutely. He was just absolutely everywhere today, Fred. The energy from him. Even for that goal that Rashford scored, Fred won the tackle. He tackled the player and he tackled the ball into Rashford's path, which he slotted away for Rashford's second. Do you know what I mean? Literally, Fred tackled the ball in for an assist. Fred was unbelievable today in every single department. I loved it. And yeah, what a performance by everyone. Absolutely, I agree with that one. So, Fabrizio Romano's tweeted, top talent, top goal scorer, top guy, top on and off the pitch, and he's 22 years old. It's impossible not to love Marcus Rashford. And we have to talk about Marcus Rashford for a minute because he really is the key. He's the crown jewel he's the jewel in the crown. He's the jewel in the crown of United's 5-0 victory tonight. Three goals from him coming off the bench. 16 minutes of absolute bliss. His first hat-trick. Great goals, great finishes, wonderful play, swashbuckling play, unbelievable play. Rashford's just impressed everybody tonight, hasn't he? I agree, absolutely incredible. Yanana Fiortos says, Man United winning versus PSG, Champions League final, and RB Leipzig Champions League semi-finals. That is fact. Absolutely. Look, we beat the team that were in the semi-finals last year, RB Leipzig. They were knocked out by PSG, who were the finalists of the Champions League last season. And we beat them last week 2-0. So we just smashed up Leipzig, the semi-finalists and the Champions League finalists last season. That cannot be a bad thing, can it? Solskjaer's got his sights on that. Can you just imagine, though? I mean, I don't want to get carried away after a couple of wins here, but can you just imagine, though, if United won the Champions League this year under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Wouldn't that just be one of the greatest fairy tales in sport ever? I actually genuinely think it would. I think it would be right up there. Maybe it's just because I'm a United fan, but with what he's done, what he's gone through, the player, the manager, the fact that United have had 7 years of mediocrity, really, and if he came in and won us the Champions League this year, wow. I mean, that would just be legendary, wouldn't it? After all the Ollie outers, all the doubters, all the smack talkers, all the smack smokers, all the smack injectors who are flapping their gums about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer not being good enough or being tactically inept. Well, look at what he's just shown tonight. Thank you so much for that, Matty Rushmeister. You're a bloody absolute don. Appreciate it, man. Disco Day says, thoughts on Upamecano pick. I thought he looked good against us, man. I'm not going to lie. I thought his passing was good. His range of passing was good from the back. He was powerful. He was physical. He got forward a bit. But ultimately, you know, United were just too strong for that back line tonight. Maybe if we bought him, he could look good. I'm not saying just because we put 5 past him, he's a terrible player. I didn't see any individual howlers by him. I just saw great class play by United cutting them open. You know what I mean? Hey, the Vootinator, there he is. He says, hashtag Ollie in. Let's get the old hashtag Ollie in spamming out through the live chat to end this video off with, guys, because it's freaking awesome. Cameron Ketch says, Jarvis Don Scalscaroni. Solskjaeroni. Nice one, Cameron Ketch. Don Solskjaerini's absolutely bossed it. Hey, thank you for subscribing there, guys. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Click the bell icon to be notified when we post live. How's it going, Batman Night fan? I'm just going to stick around for about 5 minutes or so and go back and forth with you legends. Get your thoughts and opinions in about that game, anything you'd like to discuss. And then we will wrap it up. I'll be back later, though, at 11 p.m. to do a post-match, to do a FIFA, or sorry, 12. It'll be 12, not 11. Sorry, it'll be 12 now. I've got to eat some food and stuff. But 12 p.m., not p.m., a.m., midnight. We'll be back in about an hour and a half anyway, guys, with a FIFA video. So, yeah, and I'll try and get the goals reaction on there too. But yes, Joseph Misko, how you doing, buddy? He comments and says, Ollie in. G-Wolf, thank you very much. Wait a sec. Ollie in the trooper. Ascender says, at this moment, Rashford over Mbappe. Agree? Yes. I do, at this moment, in terms of form, yes. Look at what Rashford have done to these teams recently. What's Mbappe done? We saw him last week, and he's still in Twanzibi's pocket, to be honest. Conservative Media says, how would you rate Man United versus Bayern if United just destroyed RB Leipzig? No, I think it would be a harder game. I know Leipzig are league leaders at the moment, but I don't expect them to win the league over in Germany. I think Bayern are the strongest team in Europe right now, so I think it would be a much tougher game. And to be honest, I would be lying if I said I would feel like we were the favourites going into that one. That's not to say we couldn't win it, though. Viable Solution says, beep, beep, Ollie at the wheel. Ollie has built this team up from the rock bottom. He has got them to be a proper team more than anything. Spiritual team, spirit together. The team is together, man. It's beautiful. Yes, Sahida Parveen, there's going to be FIFA tonight. Rex the Boss Gaming says, hashtag Ollie in. Get in there, Polar Bear. Get in there, G-Wolf United. Polar Bear says, it would be awesome if Ollie would win the Champions League final versus Bayern. That would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? Can you imagine it? Dude, I didn't even think about that. That would be ridiculously awesome. Wow. Super Hit Badra says, diamond formation in midfield works a treat. Yes, lad, with our sort of players that we've got, it's you're spot on. You're spot on. Yanana Fjortov tweeted and says, don't think Manchester United will activate Upamecano's clause tonight. Look, do you think he was terrible? I don't know if he was terrible. I think it was just the fact United was so good. I don't think Upamecano was terrible tonight. But yeah, I mean, he obviously didn't have a great game. Tim Long comment says, shame on any Manchester United supporter who hasn't backed Solskjaer. Almost single-handedly transformed the club. Tried to tell you what was happening behind the scenes. Absolutely. Nice one, Matt Rush. Thank you so much for that one, guys. Super Hit. OP Dragon says, Pib, you absolute hero legend. Don of Dons, man. Thank you so much, dude. Glory, glory, Man United, says Edgar. Eddie says, Pigo, you have to do this diamond formation on your FIFA now, mate. Yeah, I actually do play with that on Ultimate Team, basically. Well, a 4-1-2-on-2. It's basically that, isn't it? Thank you so much, though, Eddie O2, mate. You're a top Don. Thank you for the thumbnail today as well, mate. Check out Eddie's link in the description. Dean Flynn says, win the Premier League this year. What you think, Pig? Nah, maybe not the Premier League, but we should get top 4. Maybe we'll win a cup. Maybe we'll win the Champions League. I didn't predict that score after 30 years. I don't know if anybody else did. I said it was going to be 2-0 to United. Kadka says, just 3 more signings and Man United are top in the world. I agree, man. We've got everything we need. We've got the coach, we've got the players, we've got the spirit, we've got the team ethics, we've got everything. We just need a couple more of the right type of signings. Batman Night Fan says, what formation was it? It was a diamond formation in midfield, you know, like you would describe a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-4-2 diamond is what you would call it, I guess, a 4-4-2 diamond. At least we won with a great gameplay, says Numero Uno. Jim Joe Bobley says, I'll try Voot. Legends. Robin Corkman says, Buenas noches, El Pigo. Right back at you as well, mate. You have a great evening. Come on, lads. Come on, lads and lads. We've done it. We can sleep easy tonight. Dean Flynn says, I did promise I predicted a 5-0. That's epic, man, if you predicted that. I know somebody, yes, you did actually, didn't you? Somebody definitely did at the start of the game say 5-0. Oh, man. Disco Dave, he gave a lot away. What's that about? Rashmano says, subscribe to the channel. Absolutely, guys. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button on the video as well. My throat's getting a bit mashed up after all that screaming towards the end of the game, guys. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to wrap this video up now. I will be back in literally about an hour and a half with a FIFA vid. We'll get into the game a little bit more then for a laugh. Becky says, Pig, what a fucking game. I am so happy. I cried with happiness. What a performance. MBE, Rashford, hat-trick and clean sheet. Doesn't get any better, does it? Twanzibi's better than Upper Mikado, says Account CB. Good shout. I'm with you. Let's give Twanzibi the nod. I feel you. Rushmano, we've hit 450 likes. Get in there, my son. Guys, I had a great time on the watch along tonight. It's not just because we won 5-0. It's also because you absolute legends are supporting this channel, getting in here, interacting with me, chatting with me. You know, I love the interaction with you legends and all the banter and stuff. So thank you very much for watching this stream and being a part of this community tonight, everyone. RKO Hyper says, bye-bye, RB Leipzig. Seaborn Gracia says, Tellez tested positive. Ollie confirmed. Oh, shit. Tellez with the corona. Are you serious, Seaborn? Shit. Bad times. Alex Tellez is out because he tested positive for coronavirus. Thank you very much. Yeah, Matt Rush has just sent me that. Also, Solskjaer quoted on Mason Greenwood. He said, Mason, normally does that with his first touch. He's so efficient in front of goal. Great finisher. Pleased with the timing of his run and pass from Paul. That was an exceptional goal, that one. And Greenwood that was the only place he could have put it where it would go in, really. It was beautiful. He didn't even look at the goal. It's just natural ability. Thank you, Seaborn Gracias, for that as well, mate. The Trooper Conservative Media says United are as dangerous as Bayern. That's what we like to hear, my son. Fire Up says, let's get 500 likes. Thank you, sir, so much. Bell689 says, Pig, any quiz from now on, write up the questions before you start. Yeah. I see. I'm not going to do the quizzes every night, mate. Definitely not. We'll probably wait a couple more nights to do a quiz, to be honest. Anyway, because some people don't like it. Gideon Anke, Rushmano, The Vutilator, Burbusman9, Cora Forever says, guys, follow me for football skills and highlights. No worries, dude. Kura forever. There's your shout out. Dylan Sakari says, Alex Ferguson gave Ollie the hairdryer treatment recently. Ollie in. Dean Flynn says, 5-0. Arsenal are fucked. Get in there, Dean Flynn. St. Fusion says, what a game. Never been so buzzing. Come on, St. Fusion, man. We're feeding that fusion of football out there. It's beautiful. After 30 years, Scouser stole our title. Comments. I'd be very happy with the same against Arsenal. Big time. Mint result for Man U, says John McKenna Williams. Thank you so much, John. Yeah, that was a spot on one. G-Will says, I saw the Atletico v Bayern game. Bayern was really ruthless as well. Ollie forever. Nice one there, Stephen Nolan. Shackman Hamlet says, love that game. Get in there, my son. Conservative Media's going to sleep. Have a great sleep. Gonna have a quick snooze, Disco Dave. Hopefully see you after midnight. Get in there, Disco Dave. We'll be back at midnight with the FIFA Accione, guys. Get involved later. Fred Cranham as well. Jonathan Gallagher, thank you so much for that, mate. Thank you so much, Fred Cranham, as well, mate. Really appreciate the lovely comment, dude. Bell6891, Rushmano says, Tellez has COVID. That is gash, isn't it, mate? That's not good. He's going to be out for a while then. Pig is the best. Hopefully he gets makes a full recovery. Obviously, I'm guessing he will. Hang on a sec. No personal stuff there. Jason Sheeran, unfortunately. Don't put personal stuff like that in the live chat. Jordan Wade says, what a game. Can't get over that. The Vutinator, fire up. Kayam says, Brew, no look pass for Rashford goal. Unbelievable. Becky Hope. Rashford was just the tits, wasn't he? Becky Hope. Jake Harold, man. Thank you, Jake Harold. He says, this game made me so hot I needed to order a walk-in freezer. Oh, mate, pouring the old ice over yourself tonight. That's what we'll be doing to cool ourselves down from that hot tamale of a game. It was beautiful. Eddie says, we must have the same formation. No two DMs. Fred can cover defence with energy. Absolutely, man. So mobile out there. Papa Stores, what a win that was, eh, Piggy? Absolutely. Tyrone Johnson says, come on, United. Sarvu Long with those piggy emojis. Great to have you in here, Sar. Hope you enjoyed the game. Get in there. Rushmano. Batman Night Fun. Primart says, smack the like for Fresh Shave Pig. Thank you, Primart. Okay then, guys, that's going to be it from me. I think I've responded to everybody who wanted me to ask me something at the end. John Evans says, Ollie Outers, what are you saying? You're a bunch of heroes, guys. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's going to be it from me now. Excuse me. I'm going to wrap it up, but thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Come back after this video is finished. I don't know if anybody can timestamp the goals. Where's Mikhail Doom when you need him? Or Derm? Where's Mikhail, mate? Get those timestamps on the go, lad. Anyway, thank you so much, Pralada Prendas, Batman 95, Eddie02, Bell6891, After 30 Years, Scouser stole our title, Sarvulon, Navani Fravi, Ted Savannah, Jason Sheeran, Shackman Hamlet, Jonathan Gallagher, Saint Fusion, Jake Harold, The Trooper, James Byring, Dean Flynn, Rush Runner, everyone, Clan J. You're a bunch of bloody legends, man. And Tox Cole with that super chat earlier as well and the crazy support. Thank you so much, Tox, as well. And everyone. Barberspin9, everyone, you know, everyone who watches this and support this channel in any way you can. Thank you so much, Eddie02. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Manchester United smash up RB Leipzig 5-0. And the train keeps on a-rolling. The train has left the station. Next stop is Arsenal smashing up them and giving them a new Arsenalville. See you there, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave the like on it. Subscribe. Come back with your thoughts after this video is finished. And I will see you in about an hour and a half's time for that FIFA video. We're gonna smash up some fools on that too. All right, guys. See you soon. Take it easy. And come on, United. What a freaking win. Buzzing our tits off. Oh, oh yes. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was good. Oh, yes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this stream. Hey, we need to... You're definitely right there, aren't you? Chippenham Town or Kippenham Town. You're right. He was good. Joseph Misco, mate. JB, Fire Up, Rush Mano, Sarvulon, G Wolf, Jonathan Gallagher, D Flynn, Clan J, I Lunardi, Tech, and everyone else. Thank you very much for watching. These are the Vutinator as well. Shout out the Vutinator. And all the mods, Johnny Gallagher, Rush Mano, G Wolf, Berberspin9, Gungshi. Shout out to you if you're watching this later as well. Ellie, Runny, everyone. Thank you, guys. Okay then, guys. So... these are the Patreon credits and also tier 2 channel members and above appear on this list. I've got to add a couple more. Shout out to the new members as well. I've got to add a couple more to this list, guys. I will do that before the FIFA stream, actually. So, yeah. Don't worry about that. You'll be added to this list very shortly. Thank you, guys. These are the people that support this channel in this way. It really means a lot. The best way you can support the channel, though, is just by smashing the like and giving them a share and all that good stuff. Thank you for interacting. Come back after this is finished and have your say in the not live comments about this display. United are back, guys. Ollie got a social proving those Ollie out as wrong yet again with ultimately awesome freaking tactics. Come on. See you on the next one.